Right. You know it's a bad day if I'm coming with burners.
It's great. When he's injured, it's fun to kick him.
Okay. Next up here in Think Fast, Virginia, with the first point. A farm animal that starts with the letter D.
Duck.
Ducky!
I think I got it first.
Denny's went duck.
Duck.
We're going to give him duck on that. Good. Find a duck.
What the duck?
Donkey, I think's a better answer, but we'll still take it.
Donkey is a better answer.
I mean, they got ducks there, though.
That's true. Duck l'orange.
Okay, next up. It's something you use in the bathroom
Okay.
that starts with the letter T.
Towel.
What did you say, Denny's?
Towel.
Towel. We're going to give you the point.
These
Nice.
coming quick.
Jay Bird hurt himself and he lost the point.
Is that he's not healthy enough to play Think
He's
Fast?
not. He's really not.
That's unbelievable.
I'm injured, coach.
It's a game where you only speak, yet he's too hurt to play this game.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host.
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason. Talks like a spaz. And they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Yeah, here we go. What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday here. Welcome to the KVJ Show. Good to see y'all today. Beautiful, beautiful day. Here we go. Got some good stuff hopefully going to be lined up for you today. Blowing out lots of good stuff, including Camp KVJ, if you're trying to figure out what am I going to do with them rascally kids. They're driving me crazy already. Not even 1 month into this thing. Well, we got some tickets for you coming up just about an hour from now. South Florida Science Museum.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll give you a 4-pack of tickets on that, so you can hang on for that. Also going to be blowing out some tickets for big old country star Luke Bryan. That's going to be happening here pretty quick, actually. Then probably the next 30 minutes, you got a chance to win right here on the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ.
Dirt of the day.
It's the KVJ.
Dirt of the day.
Virginia, take it away.
Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, it sounds like Heather Locklear is waking up in a psychiatric hospital. We'll tell you what happened yesterday in her life to put her in that place this morning. Before we get into that, Disney had to issue an official seizure warning for Incredibles 2. Did you see that both the film and the trailer contain these flashing strobe light effects, which are causing people that have issues to fall out and have a seizure?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not going to make me want to go see it.
The lights, they say, also affect people who suffer from migraines or have other conditions that cause them to be photo light sensitive. So be careful.
There are movies like that where they can flash a bunch of stuff and it really does hurt you.
I don't like
Lord.
it. I don't like it. We don't need all that. Making people fall out in the theater, that's embarrassing. Pitbull has a song coming up with Britney Spears and Mark Anthony. Have you heard about this? A Pitbull, Mark Anthony, Britney collab called I Feel So Free With You. They say also Pitbull will be opening up for Britney on her European dates of her tour coming up.
Really?
Yeah, so these two are collaborating. Interesting. And finally here, what happened with Heather Locklear yesterday? She was apparently acting erratic when her parents came over to check on her. At one point, they say Heather Locklear tried to strangle her own mother and punch her father. So her parents are like, look, we got to call 911. I don't know what's going on with her. As they were on the phone with the 911 dispatcher, Heather was trying to find a gun, saying that she was going to kill herself right then and there in her house. Oh my gosh. The EMTs showed up and they took her to the hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. And they say that, they're going to be trying to figure out what's going on with her. Definitely scary stuff for Heather Locklear. She's had a rough few months. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. It is July 21st, and it is so much fun. Unlimited sampling with us. We're going to be out there all afternoon, so come join us. Get your tickets early because the price will go up. Go to palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, last night you had the MTV Movie Awards going on TV at MTV. Tiffany Haddish was your host last night. Also picked up an award for Girls Trip for Best Comedic Performance. A couple of the memorable acceptance speeches last night. One went to the Best Villain. That was Michael B. Jordan in the movie that really kind of cleaned up last night, Black Panther. Had a little burn on Roseanne.
I'm shocked that I won this award for Best Villain. You know, I thought for sure Roseanne had that in the bag, you know?
Oh,
crazy.
What? Oh, dang, burn. Yeah.
All right, balls in your court, Rosie.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a little battle start up.
No, I don't think you're going to see that.
Probably not.
She's got enough going on.
Black Panther also won for the Best Movie. Chadwick Boseman won also for Best Performance in a Movie, and also picked up Best Hero. So lots of big stuff went to Black Panther last night. Some other stuff that went on, Millie Bobby Brown, she got the Best Performance in a Show for Stranger Things. That also won Best Show overall. Big win for them. You also had the Kardashians winning the Best Reality Series Franchise, Virginia.
Oh my God, Kevin, we knew it.
Yeah,
We worked really hard, Kevin.
There, you guys are so high.
Deserve it.
Yeah. And then Chris Pratt. He was accepting a big award last night. He got the Generation Award and
What
tried.
is that?
I think it's just
Are
kind
they
of like.
just making up names now?
I think it's like we made up an award just because we wanted you to speak.
Exactly.
Yes.
You get the Golden Turtle Award.
Yes.
Because you're slow and steady. It's a positive
You're
one.
winning the race.
When he got on stage, he gave the 9 rules for the next generation.
This is what I call 9 rules from Chris Pratt, Generation Award winner. Number 1, breathe. Number 2, you have a soul. Be careful with it. Number 3, don't be a turd.
Okay.
Number 4, when giving a dog medicine, put the medicine in a little piece of hamburger, they won't even know they're eating medicine. Number 5, doesn't matter what it is, earn it. Number 6, God is real. Number 7, if you have to poop at a party, lock the door, sit down, get all the pee out first.
Okay.
And then once all the pee's done, poop, flush, boom. Just trust me, it's science. Number 8, learn to pray. And finally, number 9, nobody is perfect, but there is a powerful force that designed you that way. And if you're willing to accept that, you will have grace. And grace is a gift. And like the freedom that we enjoy in this country, that grace was paid for with somebody else's blood. Do not forget it.
I guess to win a
Don't take
fancy
it for
award like
granted.
that, you got to be wise. Bring some
Wow.
wisdom.
Half the kids are like, what?
I don't understand.
He's hot.
Yeah. Lady Gaga also made a surprise appearance last night at the MTV Movie Awards.
Thank you so much for giving 5'2" the award for Best Music Documentary. I love you, Little Monsters, so much. I just have one problem. I recently found out I'm actually 5'3 3/4. I'm so sorry. And happy Pride Month. But the real reason that I'm here tonight is to present the award for Best Movie. And the best movie goes to Black Motherfucking Panther.
Actually, the real reason I'm here is I got a new movie out called A Star Is Born. I need to promote it, so please go see it. That's why I'm here randomly. I've actually got a movie. It's coming out.
It actually wasn't very random at all. They called me. We set this whole thing up.
Yeah, it's just very planned. I'm on a big publicity tour. Please go see my movie.
All KVJ, on demand and mobile at kvjshow.com and many other podcast apps.
What a matchup! And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation fee. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on a T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Sunny summer days and star-filled nights, horseback riding on winding trails, spotting alligators on an amazing airboat ride, or the thrill of a championship rodeo. These are just some of the lasting memories of a Dude Ranch adventure at Westgate River Ranch, just an hour north of West Palm Beach. Sleep under the stars in a spacious air-conditioned glamping tent or even one of our luxury teepees. Now, book your stay at least 14 days in advance and save up to 20%. Book online at westgateranch.com today. That's westgateranch.com.
I love an expert with tons of experience. And when you're talking about anything plastic surgery wise, that is the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. They are experts, tons of experience. Dr. Rankin leads the show over there. He's board certified. He's the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. Amazing, impressive credentials. Same thing with Dr. Dev, double board certified and fellowship trained at Harvard Medical School. Both of these surgeons give beautiful results. The same staff has been there with them forever, love them, and they are respected and get so many referrals because they give beautiful results. If you're thinking about anything little or anything big or anything in between to look and feel your best, call the Aquaplastic Surgery Center. Offices in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, and now with a brand new office in Miami in the Brickell City Center. You can connect to all of their offices at aquaplasticsurgery.com and go on the social media links as well. You can see real before and afters and actual procedures. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
JJ Hottail here. As an ex-professional race car driver, I'm used to taking risks, which isn't always so good when it comes to driving off the track. Uh-oh. But that's why I'm insured by Direct Auto and Life Insurance. I can get a great rate regardless of my driving history. They understand that nobody's perfect. Hello, officer. Get a low rate without a credit check. Stop by a Direct Auto location, call 1-877-GO-DIRECT, or visit directgeneral.com today. Direct General Group, Nashville, Tennessee. How you buy can impact cost. Rates vary. No credit check in Florida and North Carolina only.
Ygreen would like to introduce you to the Pierces.
We knew the roof needed to be upgraded.
It was leaking in my daughter's room.
With Ygreen, the Pierces found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Now we don't have to even think about it.
Ygreen makes home improvement financing fast and affordable with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Ygreen at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
Hey, summer starts to get here. It's going to be hot. Hate running outside, so why not do your workouts at home? You can with Busy Body Gyms to Go. And they've got an amazing deal that is going on right now. It's their annual floor model sale at all locations in Royal Palm, Boca, Pembroke Pines, and Miami, where you can save up to 25 to 50% off. And they've got all the gym brand names that you know. Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster, things like treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, exercise bikes, rowers. If you see it in your regular gym, you'll get it at Busy Body Gyms to Go, and you're going to save a mass amount of money if you go in right now. Plus, there's interest-free 60-month financing available on select items. Go check out the website, gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com, or just call them up, 877-GYM2GO, GYMTOGO, and take advantage of that massive sale happening right now at Busy Body Gyms to Go.
Dreaming of a white sand Christmas? Ready to ring in the new year on Island Time? Celebrate the holidays with Celebrity Cruises and turn your family get-together into a Caribbean getaway. Let the best premium cruise line take care of every festive detail, from sumptuous holiday meals to shipwide entertainment. We'll even send Santa our coordinates. Plus, for a limited time, receive a special offer on any 2018 holiday sailing. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel agent today. Restrictions apply. Ships Registry, Malta and Ecuador.
Welcome to Brightline.
How was your day?
Great. I just need 15 to respond to this
What do you want for dinner?
Let's just pick up sushi on the way home.
How about a drink?
Oh, I'd love a drink.
We will be arriving in just a few minutes. We hope you enjoyed your carefree, car-free trip.
Your commute could sound like that, or it could sound like this. What will your commute sound like tomorrow? Book your train on GoBrightline.com today to find out. And go express between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach.
Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, pick up 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil for $28.95 and get a $10 O'Reilly gift card by mail. Protect your engine from sludge and wear with Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
If you're looking to be the best parent you can possibly be, and who isn't? If you're looking for ideas and fun stuff to do and just help sometimes, a little guidance, this is the app that you need to put on your smartphone. Every Parent, it's one word, Every Parent. It's a free app. It's a free service from the Children's Services Council right here in Palm Beach County. And basically what it'll do is it'll help you get the best of advice and the best of resources right here locally. Hundreds of programs and direct links and phone numbers of things you can do, places you can go, stuff you can do with the kids to make it more fun for you and them this summer. So go onto your smartphone, go into the App Store. It's a free app and you can download it for absolutely free right there on your phone. Create a little profile and start getting all kinds of great ideas of fun stuff you can be doing and discussing and learning with the kids. Too, all summer, don't forget this, they are doing random drawings for cool things like theme park tickets and Lion Country Safari and Rapids. So download the app today and possibly win all kinds of free tickets. The app, again, is one word, Every Parent. Every Parent.
Tri-Rail gets you where you wanna go.
Ride the train from Hollywood to Hialeah for just $3.75. Tri-Rail. Our price is right. Get on board today.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Want to meet and hang with KVJ? Find out where we'll be at kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got in your mind today, Jay Bird?
You guys ever have this when you are driving and a police car gets behind you? This happened to me this morning. I'm coming to work and there's a police car. As soon as I leave my place, I'm like, oh crap, there's a police car. Because I always feel like I'm driving with 10 pounds of cocaine. Even though I'm not, I just end up driving really terrible.
And you get so nervous. You're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I become a worse driver when the police is behind me because I'm constantly looking behind I'm looking in the mirror. I'm not looking forward. So I go in the right lane. He goes in the right lane. I'm like, ugh, what does that mean? So then I go in the left lane. He goes in the left lane.
Oh,
so,
now you look suspicious.
Well, he's clearly there's no way this guy's not following me.
Yeah.
So I'm getting right by the intersection, kind of where we work at, and I'm going over the intersection, and then he flashes his lights, and I'm like, son of a biscuit, I'm getting pulled over for what? I barely just left the house. What have I done?
Your sticker's expired.
It is expired. And he put the lights on, and then I kind of pull over, and then he does this really weird thing where he slows, and then just speeds off and drives away, and that was it.
He's messing with you.
Just to make you think.
Do cops mess with people just for the smell of it? Do they do it just for their own kicks, even though they're not going to
Let's see if I can make this guy poop his pants real quick.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Well, that's happened to me before where a cop puts the lights on and then it just drives by me. Are they messing with me?
It's probably a sport for him because he probably knows it's you. You only have 87,000 Bigfoot stickers on the back of your truck.
But why are you messing with someone with Bigfoot stickers? I mean,
sport.
That's what I'm wondering. Do cops do silly little things like that just to get them through the day?
I'm sure they do. To you, yes.
Do you guys drive terrible when a cop is behind you?
Absolutely.
It's not cool.
I start trembling and I'm like, why am I so upset? I have everything up to date. I have my insurance stuff.
Yeah.
My sticker's cool. I'm like always up to date. Like, why am I so nervous?
I had to call 911 one time. It wasn't an emergency that had anything to do with me. It was about someone. It was a listener who emailed me, and I thought it was a suicide note. It wasn't.
Oh, what?
It wasn't because they researched it. But I was calling 911, and I called in front of Denny's, and I was shaking and trembling calling 911. He's like, "What is your problem, man? Get it together."
What do you have on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I crawled in bed a little bit later than usual last night. And so we had on ABC, and I don't know if you've caught this yet, but do you know about this show called The Proposal?
I have seen where it's like after a month somebody proposes.
No, it's after one night.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
This sounds real.
This is hands down. I kept trying to fall asleep, but I was listening to it as I was trying to fall asleep, and I was like, I kept sitting up going, this is the most ridiculous, stupid TV show I have ever heard of in my life. But meanwhile, it sucked me in. I couldn't stop. And then it's like almost 11 o'clock, and I'm invested. I've got to see who this clown picks. And these girls, I mean, they haven't even seen this guy. So he's like behind this wall, and he can see them. And he narrows them down from like a bunch of them to like a handful of them. Then he narrows it down to 3. Then it's down to 2. And then he proposes right then and there to one of them.
Okay.
It's not real. There's no way this is
It is so stupid, but it sucked me in.
This sounds so dumb. When is it on? I want to watch it.
It was on last night. It's on super late, though. You might want to DVR it because it is not worth staying up till 11 p.m.
It's so amazing just the philosophy on programming now where it's like people, you can make a completely horrible show that people will watch.
It sucked me in.
Yeah. It's almost like if you just make a show, you either really try hard to make a great show, which is difficult to do, or say, let's make the worst show ever. And people watching will be going, I can't believe how bad this is. Keep it on.
There was one show that I got sucked in. It was about all of these low-budget celebrities. They're single, and they are in group therapy together. It's like Famously Single, I think it was called.
Ooh, I would watch that.
I was like, this is the dumbest show. Ronnie from Jersey Shore's on there. I'm like, oh, what an idiot. 3 weeks later, how's Ronnie doing with his,
I'm a big fan of Ronnie's temper.
I get sucked in. It's the dumbest show. I couldn't believe it. I Love New York. She's in it.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh.
She seemed very human in it. I don't know. I started liking her.
Yeah. What I got on my mind today, my latest update on germs, just to let you know. I don't know if you saw this, how bad double dipping is and how quickly it spreads bacteria. They say even a small amount of somebody's saliva in a dip will allow germs to multiply. And to basically boil it down to this, party dips can give you norovirus and even herpes and mouth sores that will last a lifetime.
That's going to be such a rare thing, though. That's like saying, oh, you're going to get crabs from the toilet seat.
I don't know.
So what do? You go to a party and you just hold your own personal dip?
No, honestly, I don't. I always eat before parties now. Like, it's very rare I go and eat at a party.
Look,
and I can't. If there's communal food out, I'm just like, I'm good.
I don't want to try to freak you out,
Yeah.
but with that whole herpes thing, think about when you go to a restaurant and you're eating a fork or you're drinking out of a cup
Eating a fork.
or I'm eating off of a fork.
They're hard to digest and even worse to pass.
I was gonna say,
Eating off of a fork, drinking
Yeah.
out of a dish, like a cup or something. They don't wash.
You're right.
All of that's possible. You just got to live your life, baby.
Everything you touch has been put in somebody else's mouth before you.
You don't think people with herpes have touched the forks before? Of course, it's a common disease.
Damn it, you're right.
I'm just saying, don't let it get in your head because it's going to get in your head.
I don't, but I do what I can to be aware and say, I'm going to probably bypass that one, because you're right. I mean, and I do agree. There's a certain amount of germs that are good for you, but there's an excessive amount of germs that aren't.
You just can't worry about it all the time on little things like that, because you're not going to live your life. Then everything you do is going to be, oh my gosh, what if I do? I'm going to get, it's not living.
It's just awareness.
I hear you. I mean, you're attacking food at parties. That's devastating.
That's what he lives for.
Yeah, you're right. And dips.
I just don't want to live that kind of life.
It's like you're insulting his family.
You're right. I didn't realize how personal the attack was.
You're right. You're attacking the Peddingtons.
They came out with another study today, too, that some people are refuting that you can actually become addicted to video games. And the World Health Organization is saying, yes, that is actually a real thing. But other people are saying, oh, no, it's not. Some psychologists aren't convinced. They believe that the addiction doesn't usually stand alone, and it's more of a side effect of anxiety or depression. But they do say that it is out there. I think that you can. I think anything that kind of gives you that endorphin rush,
of course,
you can kind of get hooked on. And there are so many different things that do that. Social media, I think, can be an addiction because they've even studied brain waves. And when you get likes and shares, it sends off that endorphin that people love. Anything that is like that, it gives you that little bit of a rush. You're like going, I just need it. It feeds you. It makes you feel good.
People like me. I feel great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was very proud of myself. I played my son in the video game last night and actually went through an entire game, still lost, and didn't say something I regretted once.
What was the score?
6-5.
Okay.
And you know what? And I was beating him the entire game, and in the ninth inning, he came back and beat me, and I was like, it was right there, but you were just like, okay.
Those are the worst kind of losses.
It was a tough loss.
That was one run.
But you know what? To me, that was a personal win, because even though I didn't win the game, I won the battle of dad.
No, that anger will come back.
The kid had a plan, too. I mean, he's shared his plan with some of us. He's like, I'm going to let my dad feel like he's got a shot, and then I'm going to just barely beat him just to keep him in check.
I think so.
I've done that before, too, when Denny's was destroying me in the basketball game, and I'd be like, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I'd be calm for one game. That rage will return.
You'd be like Ronnie from Jersey Shore.
Yes.
A couple texts about, do cops just mess with people? Somebody texted and said, yes, cops 100% mess with people. I know a few cops, and they've admitted to me that they mess with people when they're bored.
Of course. I mean, and think about this, too. You're Goofy Jason from the radio. Everybody knows you have Bigfoot stickers all over your truck. You're kind of a walking target.
I kind of am.
You're asking these cops to pick on you.
Someone texted and said, I pulled over a car one time because I was bored, and I told them that I pulled them over just to tell them that their blinker fluid was out.
And you see, if a cop did that to me, I'd go, oh my gosh, officer.
My blinker fluid.
I will totally have my dad work on that later when I get home. 'Cause I don't know anything about cars.
Okay. And somebody texting in said, my sister got the norovirus last month after eating at a diner in New York. It's no joke. She was sick for almost a week, and the diner had to be closed down so they could clean it.
What's this norovirus?
I don't know. That's a great question.
It's like a new one we got to worry about?
I think it's one of those things that a lot of restaurants get, and some people, like, if they get it, they don't make it.
Is it like a food poisoning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets your stomach and intestines inflamed.
Ugh.
Yeah. It gives you stomach pain, nausea, and diarrhea.
Oh. So it's basically food poisoning.
Yeah, in a sense. Yeah, it's just something you don't want to get. So there you go. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, maybe the easiest movie contest you'll ever play. Got some tickets for you to the Palm Beach Improv. All you got to do is know movies better than Virginia. And it's based on speed.
Oh, easiest.
Oh, okay. So it's looking good.
Yes.
I hope you have a lot of tickets to give out.
I'm going to give you the name of a movie character, and what you got to do, you got to tell me the movie. Get Virginia in the best out of 5.
Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath.
It should be the easiest contest ever. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. If you want to challenge Virginia, coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Find new roads at Schumacher Chevrolet during the summer sale down with the all-new, fully redesigned 2018 Chevy Traverse. Visit us at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. A pair of crashes in Palm Beach County to keep an eye out for. You'll find the first one in Boca Raton, I-95 northbound, just beyond Yamato Road. Another crash being reported, I-95 southbound. That one is in Jupiter before Indiantown Road. We also have a crash on your surface streets on the Treasure Coast. That one is in Stewart. You'll find that on Kenner Highway northbound at Indian Street. One lane blocked there. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
It's internet, but not just any internet. It's the fastest speeds that will blow you away internet. It's Wi-Fi that lets you stream on any device throughout your home internet.
Even the laundry room?
Yep, even the laundry room. It's, wait, I can get fast speeds and up to 5 lines of talk and text included with this internet? Hello Savings. It's internet and mobile from Xfinity. Internet that makes your life simple, easy, awesome.
See how you can save by getting Xfinity Mobile included with your internet. Get started with Xfinity Internet for $19.99 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay or monthly charge increases by $5. Offer ends 6/21/18. Restrictions apply. Limited to performance starter 25 megabits per second internet for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Is it about that time to get your kids into braces? If they're age of 7 or older, it is. You've got to make room for their adult teeth to grow in. My son Cannon is 10. He's already in braces with Dr. Angela at Palm Beach Orthodontics. And I know that it's going to be a great outcome because my 2 older kids who are now 20 have great smiles. They're out of their braces now, and they went through Dr. Angela. There's many reasons why we go to Palm Beach Orthodontics. 1, Dr. Angela's board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics. 2, she makes it affordable with 0% in-house financing, and she accepts most insurances, including ours. It's state-of-the-art with digital x-rays and impressions, and just the demeanor she has with the kids. She's a mom, and so is everybody else in her office. My kid was a little nervous when he first went, but now he loves to go see Dr. Angela. Just some of the many reasons that's why we take our kids. And summertime is a great time to go check out one of their 2 locations in Palm Beach Gardens, also in Royal Palm. All you got to do is go online, bracesbydrangela.com. That's bracesbydrangela.com, or call up the 561 number 422-3360. That's 422-3360.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1, there's a Geico agent in your area. 2, they could help you save money on more than just car insurance. 3, the national pastime of Scotland is a game called Dodge Logs. It's like dodgeball, but with logs. Let's just say, when you're out, you know it.
Sunny summer days and star-filled nights, horseback riding on winding trails, spotting alligators on an amazing airboat ride, or the thrill of a championship rodeo. These are just some of the lasting memories of a Dude Ranch adventure at Westgate River Ranch, just an hour north of West Palm Beach. Sleep under the stars in a spacious air-conditioned glamping tent or even one of our luxury teepees. Now, book your stay at least 14 days in advance and save up to 20%. Book online at westgateranch.com today. That's westgateranch.com.
Summer is the best time to play outside, enjoy the sun, and make memories. Through Summer Break Spot, kids and teens can get a healthy free meal and enjoy a place to hang out with their friends. With thousands of supervised locations in Florida, Summer Break Spots are available all summer long. To find a Summer Break Spot, visit summerbreakspot.org. That's summerbreakspot.org, or dial 211 to find a meal site near you.
Attention RNs, Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center is looking for you. Be sure to attend their on-site registered nurse hiring event Tuesday, June 19th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registered nurses with 1 year of experience are needed. All departments, all shifts. Bring a current copy of your resume to the event. Meet directors face-to-face for on-the-spot interviews. For more information, contact Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center at 561-366-6759. That's 561-366-6759.
Well, if you're not happy with the phone service you got, maybe you need to switch it up. Try out Xfinity Mobile. It's designed to save you money, including with your Xfinity service. You can get unlimited nationwide talk and text, 100 megabits of shared data a month, access to 18 million Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots, and no line access fees for up to 5 lines. With Xfinity Mobile, you can also customize each line by choosing how you want to pay for data. You can pay by the gig, or you can get unlimited data. They make it easy, too, to get started right now with Xfinity Internet. You can do it as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months. Add in Xfinity Mobile with up to the 5 lines of talk and text at no extra cost when you call 1-800-XFINITY or go to Xfinity.com. You can also drop into an Xfinity store today. You got to hurry, though. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Medical malpractice? Gordon and Donner. 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Volvo.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a beautiful start to our Tuesday, tracking just a few isolated showers for the morning drive. A beautiful day, mostly sunny and hot. The high day near 90, and only a 20% chance for a few isolated showers. Tonight's low 75. Wednesday, once again, mostly sunny, hot. The high 88. Rain chance Wednesday, 20%.
It's just a hook, a door bin, a wastebasket, a wireless charging mat. But when you add up these and hundreds of other details, you get the new Volvo XC40, an SUV designed with anything and everything in mind. Visit your local Volvo dealer today.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Waking up today, want to check out the KVJ Show. We've made it completely easy for you. Not only are we at 97.9 WRMF, your home speaker should find us out when you just talk to it. Say, hey, dial up 97.9 WRMF. We should come on live. You can also get us on demand. Our podcasts are available right after the show at kvjshow.com or your favorite podcast app. And you can always get the show on demand. Watch it live or later when you just go to YouTube. Just search for the KVJ Show.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Probably the easiest game you'll ever play. I know movies better than Virginia, and I think everybody probably does. Tickets to go to the Palm Beach Improv this weekend. Check out our friend Michael Yo, going to be out there. What you got here is you've got to beat Virginia. When I name off a movie character, you simply just have to buzz in with your name and say the movie that this character is from before Virginia.
Uh-oh.
So it's a game of knowing movies and thinking fast. Two of Virginia's strengths.
I sense some sarcasm.
Good luck. You got this.
Oh, yeah. I feel real confident.
Nick is on here from Jupiter. Hello, Nick.
Hey, good morning, KVJ.
Good morning. Okay. Got the concept of the game here? It's pretty easy. Nick,
yeah, not a problem.
Okay. You buzz in with your name, Nick, when you know the answer, okay? You just got to buzz in and get it correct before Virginia does, okay?
Okay.
All right, doing the best of 5 here. All right, our first movie character, Lieutenant Dan.
Virginia.
Yes.
That's Forrest Gump.
That is correct. Oh! Vicious V.
Who is this lady?
Wow. Okay.
It's the easiest one.
I know. Talk about a softball.
I mean, Lieutenant Dan.
Okay. Movie character 2, Sarah Connor.
Nick.
Yes.
Terminator.
Oh,
that is correct. Nick ties it up.
How do you not know that, Virginia? Sarah Connor?
Never saw it.
Sarah Connor.
You never saw Terminator?
No, why would I see Terminator?
I don't know. Only because it's a classic.
Never.
It's on TBS right now, probably.
Not really my cut.
All right, it's tied 1 apiece here. I know movies better than Virginia. The movie character, Biff Tannen.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Back to the Future.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
V put up a battle. 1 more, you get the win, Virginia.
Oh, I'm going to feel bad.
No, you shouldn't feel bad.
Come on. Let's go.
You got to play tough. All right, here we go. Our next movie character. Virginia can get a win with this. Nick will tie. Fredo.
Virginia?
Yes, Virginia for the win.
The Godfather?
That is correct.
You broke my heart,
Virginia has actually won a movie game.
Good job.
I'm not afraid of your game.
Wow.
Good
Let's
at
try
the
there,
game,
Nick.
terrible at zingers. What was that?
All right. Our next challenger is Brian from Port St. Lucie. Hello, Brian.
Hi, how's it going?
Gosh, I had no idea that this was going to be such a battle, but Virginia is bringing it today. You better be ready, my man. Okay.
We'll see. We'll try.
Okay. I'm going to name off a movie character. It's best out of 5 here. Buzz in with your name when you know the movie this character is from, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Your first movie character is Tony Montana.
Virginia.
Yes, Virginia.
Oh!
Nick, you can steal. Or Brian, sorry. Tony
I can't
Montana.
say that I know that one.
He does not know that one.
Say hello to my little friend.
That's right.
Scarface.
Scarface.
Come on, Nicky.
I knew the
Yeah.
line. I just don't know the movie.
Okay. All right. Nobody gets a point on that one.
This pains me to watch. I just want to Scarface. I just want to play so bad.
Next movie character, Jeff Spicoli.
Virginia.
Yes, Virginia.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That is correct.
Wow. The witch is on it.
She is on it. Good heavens. And here I thought she wouldn't get any.
I think you made these easy.
Well, you're beating our competitors here.
Some of them.
All right, next up, Edward Cullen.
Brian.
Yes, Brian.
Twilight?
That is correct. Brian has tied it up with I know movies better than Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia don't know about that teenage vamp.
I don't.
Okay, our next movie character, Clark Griswold.
Virginia.
Yes.
That's Vacation.
That is correct.
That's a classic one.
Virginia jumps into the lead, 2-1 here. Wow, what a battle we've got. All right, Brian. You really need to score one here.
Brian, I'm pulling for you. I want you to take her down.
All right, our next character is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Brian.
Is Virginia in first?
You know what? Virginia, she didn't get her whole name across. I say you give it to Brian because she's being arrogant.
Okay.
I'm laughing because doesn't everybody know that?
Brian, your answer?
Star Wars?
That is correct.
Yeah, I don't want to give it to you, Virginia.
I never even watched Star Wars. I knew that.
Okay, it is now tied. Whoever gets this correct is the winner.
She's scoffing at your game, by the way.
I know.
Just to let you know.
I know. Final movie character, Gaylord Fokker.
Virginia.
Virginia
Brian.
for the win.
Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents. Virginia goes undefeated. Beats both challengers in a major upset.
Those
Wow.
were the easiest character names.
How about that? I really thought you were going to get destroyed, Virginia. You give me new faith in your abilities to identify movies correctly. That was actually very impressive.
Wow.
Okay, What movie was this character from? E.T.
Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I don't know if you saw this story about the little kids in the museum in Kansas that broke that exhibit.
No.
Oh my goodness.
They broke it?
Check out the video on the KVJ Show Facebook page. The question, should the parents have to pay the damages? We'll discuss next. Happens, right? You got your kids, you're in a store, you turn your back for 1 second. What do? They reach out for something, and all you hear is, boosh. It's usually like a jar of pickles or something like that, and you're just like, oh, gosh. But what is the rule on that? As a parent, should you be responsible to pay? Well, this is actually kind of a debate that is going on right now. I don't know if you saw the story. The video is up on the KVJ Show Facebook page right now. There's these two little kids that were inside this community center, and there's this statue that they have in there. It's up a little bit high, but they were able to kind of like step up on this pedestal and kind of go up. And their parents, it looked like, had walked through, but really weren't keeping a good eye on these kids, because the kids kind of walk by it and then they come back to this statue. And one of the kids gets up there and it starts to topple over, and sure enough, kaboom, falls on the ground, breaks. The statue valued at $132,000.
Now, don't you have insurance on something like that as the museum?
And what are you making it to where little kids can get it and break it?
So that might be the ultimate question here. That was kind of the debate that we had on the KVJ Show Facebook page. Should the parents have to pay or not for the $132,000 statue? Now, I don't know. Many parents are just going to be going, yeah, let me just write you a check.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
And it's interesting to see what people's takes are on this. Some of the comments, yeah, parents should be accountable, Michael says. Tam says, yeah, parents got to pay.
Now, I'm not saying that parents don't have to pay, because you're right. Their kid broke something. But with that said, the museum, let's go. Protect your expensive stuff and don't let kids get in it.
Yeah, and Patty commented, said, absolutely not. That is what insurance is for. And not to mention, that area should have been completely secured and roped off.
I mean, would you want me walking around really expensive, fancy stuff that wasn't protected?
Never.
And if someone knows me and I walk in, it's on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to look in. We need more information about the insurance policy, because you can't just say, oh, the parents have to pay all that money, because they're probably going to be able to file a claim and get at least some of the value of the statue. Now, if there's any gap in what they get and what it's worth, then maybe they should look at going after the parents for that amount.
Mm-hmm. What is the standard policy, not even in just a community center or a museum or anything like that? If your kid breaks something, should you have to pay for it? Now, when it's a jar of pickles, you're like, nah, whatever, it's a couple bucks. But
yeah, pickles I can cover.
Every now and then, kids do get their hands on something a little bit more valuable. What do you do then? And is it just something where it's like, look, if you have any kind of business, 1, secure your valuables, 2, have insurance.
I've broken so many things in my time. You gotta pay for them, I think. If you break it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, how are you going to get $100 and something thousand out of people? Like,
you're not.
You're not.
Right, exactly.
Most families will not be able to pay that bill. So then what?
I guess you could try to sue them and then try to get the money for that, saying, oh, you broke this. But that's the question, are you responsible if you go out someplace in public and break something? And the kids are negligent in a sense, but you could argue so is the community center and the fact that it wasn't properly secured.
Both and both. I agree on both of them.
And let's say, for instance, maybe you're not a kid, maybe an adult winds up breaking it.
How about this? The kid has to work at the museum for free until he's 18.
So he can break more stuff.
Yeah, so that's kind of the debate that people are taking up on the KVJ Show Facebook page.
Well, if you're at a store, let's say you're at a store and I have this aquarium, and I'm like, oh, this is a great aquarium. I think I'm going to, I just dropped it, I broke it. Am I obligated as a customer, a potential customer, to now pay for that broken aquarium?
That's a great question. That's what I don't know. Thankfully, I don't break a lot of things. I'm pretty good with that. Yeah.
I have broken a lot of things, and they usually make me pay. Even the time during the hurricane, I dropped all of this water, and the water exploded onto the ground. The guy's like, yeah, that'll be $10. And then I had to buy extra water on top of the water I destroyed.
Yeah, so what is the policy? Because even us adults, we are klutzy. That kind of stuff happens.
I've never broken anything that was valued at like $100 and something thousand, though. So this is a whole different ballpark that I think is going to go to court. And whatever insurance doesn't cover, maybe they'll try to sue the parents for.
I mean, I've spilled red wine on a fancy purse before. I had to pay for that. That was awful.
Mm-hmm. Couple interesting points that people text in here about this. The insurance company is going to go after the parents, as they should. There is blame for both, and the parents should bear a percentage of the cost. But, good point, what would have happened if the kid would have been injured by the statue, if it would have tumbled over and would have hurt the kid? Then are the parents able to sue the community center saying, hey, look, you created an area that wasn't safe? And they'd be like, and then you can see the back and forth the entire time. Well, you weren't even watching your kids.
That kid better develop a limp ASAP. You're hurt, Johnny.
A judge is going to have to hash all this out after they figure out what insurance covers.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious for us as we walk through life if we mess up. Like when Jaybird busts the water in the store, is he responsible to pay, or is he going, no, that's what you have insurance for klutzy people like me. I didn't do it on purpose.
Totally, man. That's not the only time. I mean, I've broken stuff in other stores where I've had to pay for it.
We believe you.
Yeah,
but did you have to pay, or did they tell you had to pay?
That's just it. They either Jedi mind tricked me. Oh, I felt guilty because I was the one that I was responsible for the damage.
Well, let's say you say, I'm not going to pay for it. Forget that. You guys have insurance. I'm not going to pay. It was an accident. I'm not going to pay for it. And they call the cops. The cops show up. Are you going to have to pay before you can walk out, or you walk out in cuffs? I'm kind of curious how that all works out. I don't know what the ruling is on that.
You can't arrest what you can't catch.
Yeah.
You're so fleet-footed these days.
Yeah. Some people, Erica and Miramar said, most stores have a you break it, you buy it policy. But I think they have to have signage saying that. So they could hold you accountable if you go in there and break something expensive. You're like going, no, I'm not going to pay for it. They call the cops. You're going to wind up in cuffs and arrested.
Look, this was an accident, and both parties seem to be at fault.
Right.
So when that happens, there's a percentage you both got to deal with it on.
Yeah. And I agree. A lot of parents are saying, look, the parents got to be responsible for their kids' actions. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But there is a gap, as you know, in our society between what parents really should do and what the law winds up making you do.
Oh, well, yeah, because now
we make it easy, yeah.
It's all about how the kid's not at fault, and it's all about the museum. It's not the fact that the kid was knocking crap over.
The kid was basically climbing up onto this pedestal and, it's stuff that, it was clearly out of bounds. A kid that is disciplined or parents that are watching it shouldn't have happened that way.
I mean, taking responsibility for your own accidents and mistakes.
But we don't do that in society anymore.
Oh, no. Little Johnny was innocent.
So I think always in society now we have yes, this is what you should do, but what will I have to do? Because we don't hold anybody accountable. So in today's society, what I really have to pay, or is he be going, up yours, I'm not paying. Good luck.
You would see it at the baseball camps. Kids would take a baseball bat to someone else's car. There's one kid's hitting the other person's car. The mom couldn't care. She said, come on, little Bobby, let's go. I'm like, he was just hitting another kid's car.
Right.
No, it's not his fault. That car should have been parked there.
So it goes. If anybody knows the ruling on this, you can call or text 877-979-WRMF, or if your kid broke something really expensive. Can anybody come close to a $132,000 statue?
Yeah.
That's quite a tab.
If my kid breaks that, I'm not able to pay. So where do we go from here?
If my kid was to break that, I instantly say, run, let's go.
I'd be like, that's not my kid.
All right, 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Find new roads at Schumacher Chevrolet during the summer sale down with the all-new, fully redesigned 2018 Chevy Traverse. Visit us at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Dealing with some trouble on the Treasure Coast this morning, a crash on Canner Highway clearing at Indian Street, and we now have a crash I-95 southbound. That one as you approach Fellsmere Road. Here in Palm Beach County, a couple of accidents on I-95. You'll find the first one northbound just beyond Yamato Road in Boca Raton. Another crash on the southbound side. That's as you approach Congress Avenue. You'll also want to keep an eye out for one more wreck in Jupiter, I-95 southbound. That one is just before Indiantown Road. For Traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I used to dread watching KVJ TV to see that bald spot on my head. Then I saw an ad for Hair Club on TV. I thought ads probably too good to be true, but I went in anyway. And I am blown away by the results, and so are all my friends. I have a full head of hair, and you can too. Just go to Hair Club. They've got a solution for everybody. And their goal is to give you a natural-looking head of hair that you're going to be proud of, too. Hair Club is North America's #1 provider of proven hair loss solutions. Getting a new head of hair will make you a different person. This is why you contact Hair Club. And everybody's hair loss needs are different. That's why all you need to know from me is that I'm completely satisfied. Hair Club offers up non-surgical, surgical, and hair regrowth solutions. And they help men and women of every age, ethnicity, and level of hair loss. So you can get the hair you've always wanted. Get a complimentary consultation and a free hair analysis to decide if this is your best move. You got nothing to lose. Just go online today to hairclub.com. That's hairclub.com.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers. Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, a fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hey, South Florida, this is your city, and Sprint is your network. The sun and the beach are unlimited here, and your network should be too. That's why only Sprint offers you the best price for unlimited. 4 lines for $25 a month each, and the 5th line is free. The unlimited plan includes streaming in full HD and 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot to share all the excitement of living in this paradise. Your Sprint Unlimited plan has everything you need to be connected from this amazing city, the capital of all things sunshine and unlimited. In South Florida, Sprint is the network for you. Visit your Sprint store or sprint.com/unlimited today. After 6/30/19, pay $38 a month per line with autopay. Excludes taxes, surcharges, and roaming. Compared to unlimited HD rates from national carriers, features differ. Coverage and offer not everywhere. Subject to credit and $30 activation fees. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply.
Chevy offers 3 great trucks, so you can find the right truck to fit your lifestyle. Maybe you want the efficiency of the midsize Chevy Colorado. Check. Or the dependability of Chevy Silverado 1500. Check. Or the towing confidence of Chevy Silverado HD. Check, check, and check. No matter which Chevy truck you choose, there's no wrong answer. Checkmate. See your South Florida Chevy dealer.
Chicken biscuit, honey jelly. Oh yeah, you're so tasty.
Hey, Phil.
Hey there, office mate.
Feeling good this morning, huh?
Just got some Chick-fil-A. This chicken biscuit's freshly baked. It's gonna be a good day.
Get the chicken you love for breakfast with the Chick-fil-A Chicken Biscuit. Made fresh daily till 10:30 a.m.
It's that time of year again. Time for my favorite celebration, Publix Berry Bash. Prepare for a rainbow of berries as far as the eye can see. Look over there, a bounty of blueberries decorating an enticing dessert. See there? Succulent blackberries add flavor to smoothies, lemonade, and more. Then there are raspberries, the rubies of produce. This versatile gem can be used in both sweet and savory dishes. And that's just the beginning. Each department has different brilliant berry concoctions to explore. So get ready, world. Publix is bringing berries to another level.
Look at berries in a whole new way at Publix Berry Bash. Discover the flavor of peak season berries with great deals and recipe ideas throughout the entire store. Fill your basket with very exciting possibilities at the most popping event of the year, Berry Bash. Only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
I got it right now. At Subway, I get it like this. I get it like that. It's like that. The taste is the best. So much, so fresh. I got it right now. At Subway.
Head to Subway restaurants for the Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese Signature Wrap. A delicious tomato basil wrap jam-packed with a double portion of steak, topped with Monterey cheddar, guacamole, jalapenos, and Chipotle Southwest sauce.
Subway.
Subway, make it what you want. Wraps prepared in front of you. Double meat based on average 6-inch sub.
Okay, so you've got a place that you want to sell, or maybe you're looking for a place that you want to buy. Where do you go? I wouldn't even know where to start. That's why one great place to begin is Chris Allen Realty. They're a real estate company for both buyers and sellers. They can help you sell your property for the best price in the market. And what makes it so convenient is the fact that you can get both the lender, the broker, and even the builder all under one roof. It's so simple. It's one-stop shopping. And it's going to be a little bit nicer to actually be able to get in contact and be known by the people who are going to be buying or who's going to be selling your home. So often real estate companies in South Florida are super huge. To them, you're just nothing but a number. But at Chris Allen Realty, you are known by name, more of a boutique type agency. And they got homes that are built and ready to sell and inventory to pre-sell that's off market in West Palm, Wellington, Loxahatchee, Singer Island, and all throughout Palm Beach County. You want to look them up today for the home you want to buy or the home you want to sell? Just go to chrisallenrealestate.com. It's ALLEN, chrisallenrealestate.com, or call the 561 number 507-5448.
We've made it easier than ever to listen to this radio station. Hear us anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app. The music, your favorite personalities, and the coolest contests all happen with one app. Listen to your favorite station wherever you want. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and let's start streaming.
Discover pristine beaches, outdoor adventure, and a relaxed island paradise on the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel. Find your unique Southwest Florida experience with Royal Shell Vacation Rentals. Specials are available online at visitsanibel2018.com.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day.
Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, we will get into it. It sounds like they have some funny audio from the MTV Awards that happened. Who was there? Who wasn't there? We'll give you the full behind the scenes coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
These kids in Kansas look like they're probably about 6, 7 years old, somewhere around there. There's a video that shows them at this community center. And I didn't know community centers in Kansas had $132,000 statues, but they did, and the kids broke it. And the question is, are the parents responsible for paying? Or is it something where the community center needs to have insurance to take care of it? Danny's on here from Royal Palm. What was the policy at Walgreens? So for the rest of us, like when Jaybird drops a whole bunch of water and it busts all over the floor and they say, hey, you owe us $10, does he? Or how does that get handled at a place like Walgreens, Danny?
Yeah, when I used to work there, 9 times out of 10, stuff that broke was on the employees. We'd get it shipped to us. It'd come out of the bins broken, or we'd break it while it was getting put on the shelves. We just had a big bin in the back where we scanned everything, and the store would be given a credit for broken items.
Okay.
So, like, there's kind of like money being made on broken items. So, unfortunately, Jaybird, they got you twice.
Damn.
You paid for it, and then they probably just scanned it in their broken items bin and got money for it anyways.
Double dipping's what they did.
Man's always keeping you down.
Dirty dogs. That's good to know. Yeah.
So you can fight it that if you break a vase somewhere, you can
Which
say,
he's done.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for it. Sorry, you're not going to get me.
That's a good klutz clause for you to know.
A klutz clause. I like that.
Christina's on here from Port St. Lucie. You had a friend that broke something that was expensive, Christina?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember 3 years ago, the famous Dominican artist Maximo Caminero is one of my really close friends, and it was at the Perez Art Museum in Miami. I don't know if you guys remember that story. It's a $1 million vase.
Oh, wow.
It was an international story.
What exactly happened? How did she break it? And was she at all liable?
He did it.
He.
When the museum was built, it was built off of, Miami-Dade County taxpayers' money, and he was upset that they weren't featuring any local artists. So in protest, he went and broke a vase, a $1 million vase. Wow. He ended up going to jail. I don't remember. I don't think they booked him. I think he bailed out that same day, but ended up having to, pay court costs and, some money, and had to do, community service hours.
Wow.
And, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Yeah.
Jeez, okay, that's a bold move. And I wonder if the intent changes the outcome, because he went in there trying to make a point, and his basically was like vandalism. Imagine if you just dropped the vase and you didn't mean to make a political statement.
Well, vandalism
like
is different.
Friend. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm wondering.
Yeah.
So if Jaybird goes into the Perez Art Museum and he drops $1 million vase, is he going to wind up?
He's not vandalizing. He just has hamburger hands.
Okay. So then what happens to Jaybird versus Christina's friend?
Well, I have a scenario for you. You remember that one time we were at Blue Martini and I grabbed that bottle?
My gosh,
what was it? Was it Grand Marnier?
No, it's like Louis the 14th or something.
I thought it was
13th.
I swore I thought it was a dummy bottle. I was just the dummy. Someone said, "Oh, that's not the real bottle." So I grabbed it. I'm holding it up to the crowd like it's the Wimbledon Trophy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm throwing it up in the air. I'm catching it. Doing all that, and then we find out that was a real bottle, and it was worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's say this jackass over here drops it, trying to entertain the nice people.
I don't know how you didn't.
Do I have to pay for that bottle of Louis?
Somebody texted in and said, somebody said if you can't pay for something, you are liable for it, then the judge will issue, and they would have to take you to court. It'd have to be a rendered a judgment. but you would have this against you, and it would stay with you until you would pay it. Future tax refunds and any other profit, like even lottery winnings, would go to satisfy the judgment. It would be a tab that would be over your head until it was paid off. So $10,000 bottle, which I think about what that thing was.
I would have been paying that off.
Yeah, until you got to $10,000, if they would have taken you to court and the judge would have ruled in their favor, any kind of earnings you would have had would have gone to that.
It just matters which Louis the 13th you had, because some of them sell for as much as $8,000.
Could you imagine if I would have dropped? I mean, I broke a microphone the other day.
What's so expensive is the top of it is baccarat. And I think the bottle is worth more than the alcohol inside of it.
Oh, wow.
So the empty bottle, which is what you had, and you were holding over your head, shaking around.
But in my defense, why do they have that to where Jaybird could get it? See, this is what the parents do.
Yeah, you're right. That's a justification. That would probably be what you'd have to tell a judge, because they would likely take you to court.
Come on, Your Honor. I had a couple of drinks in me. I was trying to entertain the nice people. You get it.
Yeah.
Guilty.
All right. That sounds like that's the way it's going.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your dirt, I'll let you hear a little bit of audio from the MTV Movie Awards that happened. Before we get into that, though, it looks like Drake gave his dad a super cool Father's Day gift. How cool would this be? So, Dennis, his dad, was at home on Sunday when he got a call saying Drake was having a gift delivered for him for Father's Day. So the dad goes outside thinking it's just going to be some kind of a package. But when he went outside, he sees someone pulling up in a baby blue Bentley. The car was a Father's Day gift from Drake to his dad, Dennis. And they say the two spoke on the phone soon after that, and the father could not have been more thankful. He took a picture of it, of himself next to it, looking extremely suave. It's like, oh my gosh, who got a Father's Day gift better than Drake's dad?
Yeah.
A Bentley? In other news, it looks like Ariana Grande is, I don't know if she's messing with us or if this is real now at this point.
I know, it feels like we're getting trolled.
It does. In the last 4 weeks, she's confirmed that she's dating Pete Davidson, got engaged to Pete Davidson, moved in with Pete Davidson, and now announced that she wrote a song about him. It's called Pete. The song will appear on her new album, Sweetener. I don't know. These two are just full speed ahead with this romance. It kind of is a little scary to us watching from the sidelines going, oh, this is going to crash and burn.
No, man. They're going to make it. They got it.
And yes, finally here, some of the audio from the MTV Movie Awards. Here's a little bit of Michael B. Jordan. He's got a little burn while he accepts his Best Villain Award.
I'm shocked that I won this award for Best Villain. You know, I thought for sure Roseanne had that in the bag, you know? Crazy.
Mm-hmm. You also had a little bit of Lady Gaga making an appearance at the MTV Movie Awards.
Thank you so much for giving 5'2" the award for Best Music Documentary. I love you, Little Monsters, so much. I just have one problem. I recently found out I'm actually 5'3 3/4. I'm so sorry. And happy Pride Month. But the real reason that I'm here tonight is to present the award for Best Movie. And the best movie goes to Black Motherfucking Panther.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Black Panther was racking it in. Got Best Movie. It also had the Best Hero, Best Villain. Picked up a lot of awards.
Yeah, it did. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. Come and join us. It is unlimited sampling, and it's all afternoon in the cool AC of the South Florida Fairgrounds. Get your tickets before prices go up. You can buy them today at palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com.
Happy birthday to rapper Matt Lamore, turning 35 years old today. Zoe Saldana is 40 today. Also got to say happy birthday to Sophia, turning 6.
Sophia!
Yeah, that's from your mom, Jackie. She was out playing Tinkerbell one time. If you're looking at Kvj TV, you can see her there in her little costume.
Cutie.
Her mom, Jackie. Very cute indeed. Also, a quick birthday shout out here. Happy 33rd birthday to Chad McCormill in the Pizzle from Mom and Mama in West Virginia.
Aww.
They say, wish I never moved from Florida to this state. LOL, miss you.
Oh, that's sad.
All right.
We miss you more?
Yep, there you go. All right, also coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ show, going to be hooking you up with some tickets to go check out Luke Bryan. He's going to be coming with John Party to the Coral Sky Amphitheater this Thursday night. If you like to go out there and get your weekend started a little bit early, grab a couple cocktails, listen to some country music. Got a fun little game called Am I Close?
Oh, I love this game.
Yeah. It's something where you don't even have to know the answer. You really have to just be a very good BS artist. So if you can make it sound like you know the answer, then you can wind up winning the tickets. That's basically what you got to do. So just try to sound convincing. 877-979-WRMF. Give us the best BS answer and win. Coming up next, 877-979-9763. It's the KVJ Show. You don't have to be smart or knowledgeable to play this game. You just have to be a good BS artist. Maybe one of my most proud accolades was back in high school, senior class. I was awarded the biggest BSer.
And you're still carrying that around today.
That's right. Skill set that is very valuable. It will also win you tickets to go check out Luke Bryan this Thursday night. Coral Sky Amphitheater. Name of the game, Am I Close? Now, you don't have to get the answer right. You just have to sound like you did. Just end your answer with, Am I close? That's basically all we're looking for here. If it sounds good enough, then you could be the winner of our tickets here.
Me and Denny's will play this game sometimes.
Oh, you do?
It's just a fun game.
What do? You just throw out?
He'll look up something on Wikipedia, go, all right, Bird, tell me about this. Then I'll just go into whatever. It's actually
very... It's way sharpen up your skills.
It's very fun.
Okay. Let's see what Ashley from Royal Palm has got here. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Okay, now you don't have to know the answer or get it right. You just have to make it sound like you did and just end your answer with, Am I close? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me here, Ashley, When you score a triple-double in basketball, what have you done?
Oh, that's when you throw from the three-point line and then go into a two-point shot. Am I close?
No.
That sounded good to me. I was like, I think she nailed it.
You were buying it, Virginia?
Oh, totally.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good. You had Virginia fooled there. She was into that. Okay. That's a pretty solid little answer there. Got Chris on here from Stewart. Hello, Chris.
Hey, what's going on? Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Chris, can you tell me here in Am I Close, what happened at the Treaty of Versailles?
Oh, Treaty of Versailles, that's back in the Egypt times. Basically, when all the members of the council would get together and set up a meeting about discussion of who would die and who would basically the laws of Egypt and all that good stuff, and see what would happen, and wonder if what laws should be taken into progress at that time of the Council of Versailles.
You've been watching Game of Thrones.
Okay, that was pretty in-depth there. Okay. All right, that was our second attempt.
Is he close? Because I really don't know the answer to
that. No. All right, and final one here. We have Amanda from Wellington.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amanda. How are you?
I'm well. How are you all doing?
Good. Very good. Very good. Amanda, if you could, tell me what is the Pythagorean theorem?
Oh my gosh, well that is so simple. That is whenever they started baking and they had to figure out exactly how to bake the pie crust just exactly correctly to be nice and flaky.
Yeah.
And so, they have to roll out just the perfect amount of, the lard and the flour and the sugars and everything to make it just flaky and crispy. So whenever they finally detailed this out just to perfection, that's how that theory all came to be. And it was tested over and over, and now you have perfect pies, like pies galore.
Wow.
Pythagorean.
The Pythagorean.
I think that is a
am I close?
fantastic.
Yeah, am I close?
Sounds good
Nailed
to me.
it.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing, right?
That was really good.
Pythagorean.
Okay, well, we
awesome.
had three different answers here. The one on the triple-double. We also had the Treaty of Versailles, I believe it was, and then the Pythagorean theorem. Amanda's answer. Who do you think did the best job of BSing their answer here, Virginia? Who's your vote for?
They were all great. They really did. They came quickly. They sounded confident. But I'm going for pie.
Pie. Jaybird.
It's hard not to vote for pie. I'm sorry. That was a great answer.
You're right. That was a fantastic answer. I'm going to give it to Amanda as well. Congratulations. Amanda, you're going to go check out Luke Bryan this Thursday night at Coral Sky Amphitheater, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we've also got a nice parting gift for our other two contestants. They did a great job.
Yes.
Going to be hooking you up with some Jets Pizza where you can go try out the Aunt Ann.
Ooh.
Jaybird's aunt has gone and designed her own pie, a $25 gift card there to Jets Pizza. You can go check out that pie, which got all kinds of meatses on it and olives.
Yeah, the Jets in Boca and the Jets in the Green Acres area. Go get the Aunt Ann pizza.
Okay. And you can also get 50% off all menu-priced pizzas when you order online at jetspizza.com. It's kind of interesting. I was reading an article, even if you don't know who Luke Bryan is, he's a big-time country artist. It's just kind of interesting how the security game has changed. He was talking about ever since they had that shooting at the concert in Las Vegas, that he said it's weird now because he said a lot of artists out there, they now have an all clear stage thing. So in his ear, if they say the code word, it means get off
the stage now
and duck for cover. And he said in Living Life posts that, and he hates that because he used to like to go out and, like, if fans would wave, he'd go over and high five them, and his security detail won't let him. He said that it's so strict now, and he said not only just me, but so many other artists.
Wow.
Yeah, it's too bad, isn't it? And so I know, I just kind of wanted to say that because I think probably for a lot of us as fans of musical artists, we may see an artist and be going, well, that was kind of rude. Like they just weren't, but, unfortunately, they're kind of like living in a different world now where they just can't trust anybody at random anymore.
Oh, I think even people jumping on stage, people are going to be squirrely. You don't know what's happening.
You're right.
Yeah, it's getting tougher for security guys. I mean, they're just trying to keep these people safe, and unfortunately, we've got so many squirrely people out in society that you just never know. So, well, one thing going on here with your summertime, I know a lot of people are going to be looking to take road trips, and I got to tell you, I am a big fan of the road trip. I took one around Thanksgiving, and I'm jonesing for my next road trip. I'm ready to go hit the big old road again, Virginia. Summertime's a great time, honestly.
It is, and there's so much fun stuff to explore, like just within a few hours of us.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So a little bit north, a little bit south. You can have a very fun adventure and keep your costs down without having to rack up a bunch of airfare.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. In fact, Florida is 5th in the country. Wallet Hub voted it for the best road tripping state.
Okay.
They say Wyoming, North Carolina, Minnesota, and Texas is better than Florida. We rank 5th.
Wyoming.
I know. I was like, okay.
All right.
To me, here's how they based it. Quality of roads, traffic, driving laws, national parks, other activities and attractions, the weather, and the shoreline and scenery, and then eventually the gas prices. But to me, you got to weight those things so different that how do you beat Florida when you've got at the bottom of the state Key West and you got Miami as you go up, you got beautiful beaches on the West Coast. How do you beat Florida when you're talking about doing a road trip? Maybe California, but they don't even make the top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think California would be such a more fun road trip than Wyoming.
Absolutely. And they put Texas ahead of Florida. And I've driven through the middle of Texas, and there is nothing. If you're road tripping, I mean, yeah, you got some big cities, but I mean, in between, it is nothing but flat. And like, what am I doing?
Every summer, we used to drive from New Orleans to Texas, where my grandma lived, and we would spend a few weeks in Texas. That was the worst road trip. Boring.
Right. I think the same thing. I think Wallet Hub kind of blew it on this. I don't think they weighted them properly because, to me, the only state that would beat Florida, in my opinion, would possibly be California.
I agree.
I don't know how you'd even debate it. I mean,
stuff to do, stops to make, things to see.
That's got to outweigh everything else.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Wallet Hub, you got it wrong. KVJ got it right.
Thank you.
In your face. There's a list, though, that is probably harder to debate because it's on Ranker, where people just get to go on and they get to put on their favorites, and then you vote up or vote down different items.
Very much strictly on opinion.
The list, best road trip snacks. I need you to put together your top 3.
Top 3?
Top 3. I'll see if you can match up with what Ranked has.
Question.
Yeah.
We're not counting drink. That's a separate game, I think.
These
are eating.
All food items. Beverages not included right now. If you're going to be doing an awesome road trip, what snacks must you have? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Find new roads at Schumacher Chevrolet during the summer sale down with the all-new, fully redesigned 2018 Chevy Traverse. Visit us at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Dealing with some trouble on the Treasure Coast this morning, a crash on Canner Highway clearing at Indian Street, and we now have a crash on I-95 southbound. That one as you approach Fellsmere Road. Here in Palm Beach County, a couple of accidents on I-95. You'll find the first one northbound just beyond Yamato Road in Boca Raton. Another crash on the southbound side. That's as you approach Congress Avenue. You'll also want to keep an eye out for one more wreck in Jupiter, I-95 southbound. That one is just before Indiantown Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I love the Quick Weight Loss program because I love fitting back in my smaller sized clothes. I tell everybody, for me, I don't like to starve myself. This, for me, works because I I did not starve myself. Right now, you can lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more with quick weight loss. Results are guaranteed. It works. And this was weight that I could not lose on my own. I tried. It was persistent little yucky baby weight that I was holding on to. Boom, quick weight loss helped me get rid of it and feel better, and I'm keeping the weight off. I got on the scale this morning, and I'm so happy with how it's going. I really am. I'm back in those smaller size clothes. Everyone should try this. Lose up to 99 pounds right now, just $99. Results are guaranteed. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there for your free consultation. Click on quickweightloss.net. Just give them 5 minutes. Call today, 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446, 866-833-8446.
Luke Bryan. What Makes You Country Tour. June 21st at Coral Sky Amphitheater. With special guest John Party and Morgan Wallen. Get access to preferred seating with your City Card. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Luke Bryan live.
Don't spend your summer weekends at the usual spots. Take a long weekend miles from ordinary on the newly amped up Mariner of the Seas. Sailings from Miami start at just $2.99. Book now and get 50% off your second guest. Plus, you can save even more with our Florida resident rate. Now this is a weekend worth repeating. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. Call 1-800-ROYAL-CARIBBEAN or your travel agent today. Offer ends June 30th. Proof of Florida residency required. Prices per person, double occupancy, interior room, and subject to availability. Taxes, fees, and port expenses additional. Terms apply. Ships registry, Bahamas.
Great vehicles, great prices. If you're driving around a car that you don't love, take it to Brayman Honda and trade it in for a car that you will love. Brayman Honda has a ton of vehicles, over 11 acres actually. That's a lot of cars. And they are moving these cars right and left. They're pricing them to move. Brayman Honda deals are real. How about 0 down and 0 due at signing? That's real. How about a new Honda from just $139 a month? That's real too. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM, and he is wanting to move cars. They want to do whatever they can to make a splash and kick off your summer right and put you in a great car. So they are pricing them to move. This deal for $139 a month is a 2018 Civic LX sedan lease for 36 months, just $24.99 down, no security deposit. You just do the first payment, the tax, the tag, and have your credit approved, and you're driving off in a brand new Honda paying just $139 a month. Get out there and go test drive a car today. Pre-owned vehicles, they've got those too. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Geico presents Two Truths and a Lie. 1. Geico could help you save 15% or more on car insurance. 2. The kangaroo was originally called the enormous kicking rabbit until the name was changed by scientists around 1928. And 3. It's easy to switch at Geico.com, and you could save hundreds. 2 of these statements are true, but which ones?
At 2J's, delicious memories are made over classic deli favorites. And everyone can agree on 2J's for simply great food served with genuine hospitality. Welcome to 2J's, Florida's favorite New York-style deli.
Went to the eye doctor on Friday and got a great report. Said eyes looking good. Okay, good deal. My wife, though, different story. She got to get the bifocals. Getting old. You know, I went to Purdue Laser a couple years ago, LASIK procedure. Got my eyes on point. I still see great from near and from far. No issues for me. And if you don't want to deal with the bifocals, can't stand contact lenses, just not going to work for you, go check out a nice little LASIK procedure at Purdue Laser. State-of-the-art equipment is better than it's ever been before, and they've got knowledgeable doctors and a great payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest, making it affordable. The overall cost of the whole procedure, too, I couldn't believe how affordable it really was. Plus, you'll get $500 off just for listening to the KVJ show. They got locations all over Broward. They're now in Palm Beach as well. So if you just don't want to deal with the glasses or contact lenses, they're not convenient. When you're at the gym, the beach, the pool, just go with Panu instead. Online, find it, PANNUlaser.com. That's PANNUlaser.com.
Boar's Head invites you to enlighten your senses with Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Inspired by Japanese master chefs, our signature teriyaki glaze is crafted with garlic, ginger, and a hint of brown sugar. Then paired with our tender, slow-roasted chicken breast for a flavor that's sweet, savory, remarkably bold. Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Discover the bold flavor of Japan at your local Publix deli.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Bright and sunny. On this Tuesday, mostly sunny skies overhead throughout the day. Only an isolated shower. The rain chance 20%. The high day near 90. A light east wind 10 miles an hour. Tonight's low 75. For Wednesday, also mostly sunny. The high again near 90 with a light east wind. Chance of rain Wednesday 20%.
Great news! There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico could help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Coming up, the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest going to be going down. It's July 21st, but if you get your tickets early, you get a better price because the prices do go up. Starts at $45, but you get unlimited sampling. About 150 different craft beers going to be there. $75 is the VIP. Get you in an hour early. You do private VIP tasting, special time releases. Got a whole bunch of food trucks, games, all kinds of good stuff. It's at the South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center, known as one of the best beer fests in the entire country. You can go get your tickets right now. Just go to palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com. That's palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Thinking about doing a road trip this year. According to Wallet Hub, the best state you can go on a road trip on is Wyoming. And maybe need to get out a little bit more. Somebody texted in, Jessica said, I just came from Wyoming where Yellowstone is. It's absolutely the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen, and there is so much to offer. Also, the speed limit is 80 miles per hour. So she agrees with that. Best road tripping states. They had Florida at number 5, Texas at number 4. They had a couple other ahead of that. Somebody said, I think North Carolina is better than Florida.
North Kakalaki? Isn't that what they call it, the natives?
Nope.
They don't say North Kakalaki?
Not that I've ever heard.
Really? I thought that's what people called it up there. I guess I'm not that worldly of a traveler.
They say you get the best of both worlds, from the beach to the mountains. Try the Outer Banks driving. I went up through North Carolina in November. Probably better when they got the leaves on the trees, but it seems like it'd be kind of fun.
How much time did you spend in North Kakalaki?
You're trying to make it stick.
I thought that was a real thing.
Just went right through in a day. Yeah, and somebody's saying that I worked in Yellowstone for 5 years. 100% agree. Wyoming is the best state in the country to do some road tripping in.
Huh.
Okay. Somebody said, I've driven through Wyoming as a Florida boy. Wyoming is my favorite state. Yellowstone, Grand Teton Mountain Range, and beautiful rural farmland.
So it just sounds like it's just a mystical place to go. The land, the landscape is really where that's the star.
He said it will change your life. It kills Florida, hands down. Okay. Got to get out more often.
I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's believing in Wallet Hub. So maybe you got to believe them, too, that Texas is a better road tripping state than Florida.
I want to go to Wyoming, though. This sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting stuff. Well, the stuff that we've got to really sort out, there are a couple things that are really important when you're on a road trip. Not only where you're going, the route, the music that you're playing. We talked a lot about what road tripping playlists you got to get together.
Oh, I had a buddy who he would always drive for road trips, and he had the worst music, and he was a music bullier. You weren't allowed to listen. Anybody in the car was not allowed to listen to anything else but his playlist, and all he played was techno. It was awful.
Oh, my gosh, really?
Yeah, it was dance music from here to Orlando for 3 hours.
You can't ride with that guy.
It was rough.
That's awful.
Okay, well, you got to have good music and good snacks. That is pretty much it. So if you're on a road trip, what snacks do you take? Virginia, what would your top 3 be?
I mean, if we're not counting calories,
We're not.
That to me is
It's a road trip.
It's a road trip.
If you're in a car, calories don't count.
Calories do not count.
That's official.
My favorite thing in the world is to get a super thick kettle chip, potato kettle chips.
Okay.
And buy that cheap cheese, the Frito-Lay cheese in the can. It's like you peel back the lid.
Yeah.
And you just dip those chips right in that cheese. Oh, it's so good to me.
Okay. So kettle chip and cheap cheese.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any others to add to the list?
I mean, bugles are awesome. I like pork rinds. I like everything bad.
Okay.
I just feel like you didn't take this assignment seriously. I did extra credit because if you're driving up, you got to drive back. I got 3 going up. I got 3 coming back. If that's okay, Professor.
Okay, go for it, Jaber. What you got?
Going up to the trip, wherever we're going, pizza combos. You've got Hostess cupcakes with the cream in it. Oh, I love them. I know they're loaded with chemicals. I like the way those chemicals taste. And then cheddar Pringles. I love them. Preferably paired with a grape Kool-Aid. I'm very emotional.
Or a group Kool-Aid.
A grape Kool-Aid, so that's round 1. Now coming back, I got Funyuns, I got Nutter Butter cookies, and they've got a new type of cookie where it's like sheet cookies. You break it off, and there's so much damn peanut butter in the middle. It's amazing. And then to round it up, I love those Entenmann's hand pie apple pies. You know what I'm talking about?
Hand pie.
It's like a hand pie. It looks like this. It's got that frosting on top of it, and it's got that real waxy paper. And you you open it up, and like you can see the frosting crust fall from it. It's so amazing. I like to pair that up with a very, very tangy Mountain Dew.
Hand pies are very popular in New Orleans.
They always have hand pies right at the checkout at Publix. They're 99 cents, and they want you to make a bad decision. They got the Boston cream one.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's so easy to make bad decisions.
And they are. I'm not kidding you.
Convenience stores.
500 calories for one of those babies.
That's amazing.
And I could eat 9 of them.
That's impressive.
I could do another subset of snacks.
Give me one more. Give me one more in case people are taking notes right now. Maybe somebody's got a road trip coming up.
Okay, so I do agree with Virginia. I love me some Bugles. Bugles are amazing.
Do you prefer the original or do you like nacho cheese?
I do not like nacho cheese. The nacho cheese Bugles remind me of throw up.
Okay.
Don't like them. I also would recommend there is these waffly cheese. They're like a chip / sandwich, and it's made with like this waffle coating, and it's kind of like powdered cheese in the middle. I threw up on them so badly as a kid, and then I instantly started eating them again. That's how good they are. They made me sick, and I went back for more.
You're like the family dog.
I highly recommend those, and if you want to, it's a little basic, but your average Snicker bar definitely doesn't hurt anybody.
Okay.
Those are my 9 snacks.
9. For there, back, and while you're there.
I wrote so many damn notes about this.
Where are you going to go on your trip? To fat camp?
Oh, it's a road trip. Calories do not count.
I'm going to give you a list that I can't wait to hear how much Jaybird's going to hate it. I've got Snyder's pretzels. There are many different varieties you go with. Yeah, there's big chunks of the pretzel with whatever that...
the most boring snack.
Snyder's, those bits and pieces?
The bits and pieces, yeah.
They do like a honey mustard one that is scrumptious.
Yeah, they do the honey mustard. I love that. And then they do one that's kind of like a barbecue,
Yeah,
I think.
I think they do, yeah.
Yeah, but either one of those I'm cool with.
Are you doing the flavor one? You're not just doing your basic... Just pretzel.
Yeah, no, I'm doing flavor. Yeah,
All right.
That's number 1.
They also make a pretzel sandwich with your cheese or your peanut butter in the middle. It's pretty good.
Quit mansplaining snacks to me. I know, dude.
Beef jerky of some sort. Always love going with that. I also like doing some kind of a nut mix. Like sometimes you'll have like all variety of different nuts in a bag with maybe some craisins or something like that in there.
Ooh, craisins? You're getting crazy with craisins?
Yeah, the cranberry raisins.
Pretzels and nuts.
What's your favorite nut?
My favorite nut's the cashew.
Me too.
Yeah, cashews are fantastic.
Cashews are the best nuts.
No, the best nuts, chocolate-covered almonds.
Is that how they grow?
That's how they grow them.
And then also I may do wasabi peas.
That's the weakest snack list I've ever heard. Nuts and pretzels and wasabi?
Here's the best road trip snacks according to Ranked. People have actually voted on these. Top 10, roller grill hot dog.
I am not eating a hot dog from a convenience store. Those things have been on that roller for
I know.
days.
There's some people, I've talked to people that love them. And I'm like, that is the gnarliest thing ever. How do you do that?
So you're going to eat a bunch of hot dogs, load up onto those, go in the car and fart everybody out? That's not cool,
Disgusting,
man.
right?
Those gas station hot dogs make you fart.
In number 9, you got a tie between corn nuts and Combo's cheddar cheese pretzels.
Corn nuts are yummy.
Okay.
This is a very farty list. I don't like this list.
Number 8, they got yellow-green bananas because you want to make sure they're not too ripe.
Oh, get the hell out of here, banana. You mean banana pie?
No, just a banana.
That's bull.
Number
The only way he eats his bananas is in a hand pie.
Thank you.
Hand
And man, I
pie.
love the term hand pie.
Hand pie is my new favorite word.
At number 7, they've got hand pie. It's not called hand pie, but it's any little pie.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's a hand pie. If it's sealed on all sides,
Yeah.
it's a hand pie.
Okay, at number 6, they got the gummy candy. Number 5, peanut M&Ms. 4 is pork rinds.
Yummy.
They put beef jerky at number 3 for road trip snacks. 2 is a regional potato chip. They say, like, for instance, wherever you might be.
A thick one, though.
Yeah. They say, like, there's Gibbles in Pennsylvania. There's Better Maids in Michigan. Golden Flake if you're in Alabama.
Can I get an amen for... What's the name of
Zaps.
Hey, Zaps. Can I get an amen for Zaps?
Yeah, Zaps is legit.
Is that
It's super thick.
Is that a kettle?
It is, and it's cooked in peanut oil, which I don't know. It just tastes better.
You ever had a Zap, Kev?
Yeah, I have.
What are your thoughts?
They're great.
When's the last time you had a Zap?
I don't know. Been a little while. Couple months. I don't know. I don't write down, like, I don't have a food journal. On this date, I had 3 Zaps chips. And number 1, they had something called Mexican Coke.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the full sugar Coca-Cola from Mexico. It comes in a bottle.
Oh, my gosh, really?
They do Pepsi as well.
Okay. Well, that's what they say. According to Rank, those are the best road trip snacks you've got. Take them, debate them, whatever you want to do.
I mean, let's make no mistake about it. There was a 1 week list today, and I think that belongs to Kevin Ralston. That list was
What do you
I don't
mean
know.
weak?
I kind of like some of his stuff.
Yeah.
You're just very judgy over there, hand pie.
Oh, yeah. Hand pie is.
Please call me hand pie all day.
Hand pie Pennington.
Hand pie Pennington.
What?
Jason, hand pie Pennington.
How many names do you have?
I don't care. I want more.
Are you on the lam?
I love hand pie Pennington.
Coming up here in a couple minutes, we got a round of Master Debater.
Ooh.
Yes. We've got just one round today. We're going to have another semifinal tomorrow, and then we'll do the week's champion coming up on Thursday.
I
here on
like
the
it.
show.
Hey, look at you.
So we'll find out who our first 2 competitors are going to be in the debate challenge coming up next here on the KVJ show.
We
A round of Master Debater. Jaybird, you're up first. You're going to be pulling your challenger out of the cup there. It is the game of debate skills. We got to get our judges on the line. Going to hook you up with tickets to the Improv at 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763.
Wow. I have to go against my brother, my lover, Denny's.
My brother, my lover.
Producer.
So is that incestual then?
Is this how Jen finds out her man has been hooking up with her roommate?
I meant like lover as in like, yeah, that was the wrong term.
A lot of people sounding off on their road trip snacks. White cheddar popcorn and flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, yeah.
Only thing I'll say about the popcorn is sometimes it'll get stuck in the roof of your mouth, and you don't want that driving around.
You're right, because then you can't get it unless you got dental floss right there. It's tough. You're right. Good call on that. Couple shout-outs for Twizzlers, pretzel cheese combos, Sour Patch Kids, some Slim Jims, Ritz Bits. Virginia's husband, Panda, texted in. He goes, McDonald's nuggets with sweet and sour sauce, but it makes me have to poo by the time I get to Fort Drum. But then when I'm there, I get ho-hos and usually a bag of chips to balance out the sweet with the salty and a Pepsi.
Man, that he's the true snack king.
Well, I told him that. I said, you're a pro. You're just like Hand Pie Pennington. A pro.
Hand Pie Pennington. Friday's bacon cheddar potato skins, Oreos and cheddar cracker combos. That's somebody that prepares ahead of time.
My mom used to I don't know if you guys remember the potato skin chip?
Yes, Gardettos or whatever.
My mom
Oh,
loved
those
them.
are
And
good.
did
Those
too.
are good, yeah.
They were thick.
Yeah, I do like those.
You could put them in your mouth, suck off all the flavor, and then they'd get all soft in your mouth and mushy.
They were good.
Yep. Also got somebody going for boiled peanuts. A lot of people were saying that. They love the boiled peanuts.
Boiled peanut. Get the hell out of my car.
Get those in Yeehaw Junction. Stop right there by that abandoned inn.
Yes, well, I
They
always
make them right there.
I
yeah.
always get the pecan log there. They got that big old pecan log.
The pecan log is disgusting.
It's so good.
What is that stuff in the middle?
It's like sugary caramel, just crap.
I don't like it. It makes me feel weird.
It's so big.
A couple shout outs for some hot fries. People like that, and also the people who bring awful road trip snacks that stink up the car. My mom brings hard-boiled eggs and cocktail shrimp.
That sounds like something I would do.
You would.
my God.
You are not allowed to eat farty eggs on a
Shrimp
trip.
and eggs. That's terrorism. I respect it.
That sounds so gnarly. All right. Well, it is about time for the game of debate here on the KVJ show. We got semifinal round 1 today. Jaybird versus Denny's. Tomorrow, myself versus Virginia. And then on Thursday will be this week's championship. What it is, it's not about what you think. It's about who does a better job with the craft of debate.
It's not about opinion. It's about the art of debating.
Yes, it is. Okay. 877-979-WRMF. Getting our judges lined up right now. Got a few on here ready to go to sound off. We have got Barry from Boca. What's up, Barry?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, Barry.
How you doing, my friend? Yeah. And we've also...
Very excited.
Yeah, he's very excited about that, Jay.
You're really making a connection.
Yeah. And we got Dave on here from Indiantown. What's up, Dave?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Dave, I love Indiantown. It produces great people.
You do, huh? Yes. Yeah. Just went through there a couple weeks ago. It's a good little place.
He's just butt kissing the judges.
I see that. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Get some points here.
Trying to get some brownie points there.
Yeah. Okay. Jaybird is going up against Denny's. Jaybird, you get to choose which side of the debate you want to go on here. You've got 15 seconds. When you hear the buzzer, you got to shut up because it goes over to producer Denny's.
Okay.
Okay.
They have to, whatever I take, he's got to take the opposite approach on, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Virginia's going to be our third judge here today.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
What the
I can tell you right now, I'm already leaning Denny's.
I need to fix it. The witch gets a vote.
If we need a tiebreaker, yeah.
Simmer down, Hair Pie Pennington.
Yeah.
I'm the new
It's
judge.
hand pie.
Oh, sorry.
Hand pie.
Glad to
Hand
see some
pie.
credibility in our judges.
Oh, my gosh. Denny's, you know what? It's just me and you, kid. Give me a hug. Good luck. Give me a hug. Good luck.
Okay.
What is our topic?
First topic here in Master Debater, should schools go year-round and not have a summer break? Jaybird, you begin your argument now.
Kids should not go to school all year round. The summertime is when you can be with your family and learn things outside of the classroom. Traveling, vacation, going outside of your area. That's how you really learn not only other cultures, but that's how you learn about life, my friends.
I think school should be all year round just because studies have shown that people learn more when they're constantly in an environment of learning. If you take them away from that for 2 or 3 months, I mean, all they're going to do is slack and play video games. They're not going to learn anything. They're going to come back lethargic.
Whoa. Wow.
Hey, can we also put a nix on the...
No talking.
I mean, give me a break. Gosh. Kevin over there. Fine point, Daddy.
Barry's on here from Boca. Barry, who do you think had the better argument? Was it Jaybird or producer Denny's?
Well, while I Pennington made a really good argument, and I agree with his philosophy, at the end of the day, Denny's actually had studies that he was quoting. And how do you fight studies? I got to go with Denny's.
That's right.
Yeah.
He made those up.
Okay.
The internet will prove.
He made those up.
At the end, he goes, am I close?
Indian Town Dave, who do you think had the better argument?
Oh, it definitely was Denny's. Sorry, Jaybird.
Definitely was
I'll
Denny's.
go with the studies.
Yeah, I mean, the studies are there.
The studies he made up?
The research has been done.
Okay.
First point goes to Denny's. He can move on to the championship on Thursday.
Oh, man.
If he gets this correct. Denny's, does money make you happier? Does money bring happiness? All right. That's your debate. Your time begins now.
I believe money does bring fleeting happiness, but ultimate happiness, no. I think it has no effect on your life. I think a lot of happiness is born from how you perceive your environment around you. If you put the time in being positive, positive things will come towards you. If you put it into being negative things.
Studies have shown that if you come from an area where you are poor, money's going to mean a lot different to you, my friends. See what I'm saying? Let's say you come from Baltic Avenue.
Baltic Avenue.
You use the Monopoly Street?
And the most low budget one.
I mean, the pie is falling apart.
The pie crumbled.
The pie crumbled.
I honestly, I'm not kidding you, I forgot what the debate was because I was too busy trying to get studies of show.
Oh, you went big so fast.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't even remember the damn debate. Baltic Avenue?
Do we even have to vote?
Oh, pipe down, witch.
Barry, who do you think had the better debate?
Well, that was close because Hand Pie Pennington came out strong with the studies, but his studies were made up. I think at the end of the day, Denny's came with the real logic. It's got to go to Denny's again.
All right, Barry.
I think we all agree, Barry.
Yeah, I'm with Barry.
All right, Indian Town Dave, who do you think had the better debate today?
I'm actually going with Jaybird because he pulled out the Baltic Avenue.
Boom.
I'll take it. I will totally take it.
And our tiebreaker.
Give me clemency.
Do we go to a third round or is this competition over, Virginia?
Oh, gosh, that's so tough to decide because I do want a third round to see where Hand Pie goes next. I love it when he blows it. Chances are he'll blow it. I'm voting Hand Pie.
In an upset.
Hand Pie Pennington gets some clemency.
I can't believe it. If there was ever a time for me to lose something.
Don't worry. We'll let you go into the third round and then we'll destroy you.
Okay.
My stomach hurts.
Here you go. You've got this side first of the debate, Hand Pie Pennington.
Listen this time.
I did. I'm not good.
All right. The topic in Master Debater, should alcohol be banned from sporting events? Should alcohol be banned from sporting events? Your argument begins now.
It should not, because at the end of the day, it's about making money. Let's say you've got someone at the sporting event who hates what they're watching. I hate hockey, for example. When I go to a hockey game, the only thing that gets me through it is drinking a bunch of alcohol. You take away alcohol, you're taking away fun.
I think when you invest alcohol into sports, it really takes away from the sport itself. People are more invested in drinking and enjoying the event instead of actually watching the game, which is the whole reason everybody's there spending money on the Dome. I think it's get rid of it. Get rid of alcohol. It's a long thing.
Baltic Avenue.
Baltic Avenue.
Study show.
Study show, Baltic Avenue.
I forgot to put study show.
Boca Berry, who had the better argument?
Well, it seemed that no one went to the studies, so I got to go based on content. At the end of the day, Hand Pie Pennington pulled it out in the end.
Wow. What an upset this will be. Indian Town Dave, who do you think had the better argument?
Jaybird actually did have the better argument, so I got to go with Jaybird.
Oh, my God!
The pie shocks the world.
Hand Pie Pennington has come back for a shocking win.
Should not have won.
Denny's hand pie made you cry.
Yeah, he won on his Baltic Avenue argument.
He had the better arguments today.
You could argue stupidity won me this thing.
Unbelievable. All right.
We'll
wow.
take it.
That's amazing. Okay, well, Jaybird is going to move on to the championship on Thursday. And for our judges, Boca Berry and Indian Town Dave, we're going to hook you up with passes to go to the Palm Beach Improv. Check out Michael Yo. Okay, bud?
Ooh.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
There you go. Yeah, if you like get tickets to go see Michael Yo, just go to palmbeachimprov.com.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I don't know if you heard the story. Heather Locklear is waking up hospitalized. What did she do yesterday? They had to call 911. It was dramatic. I will share the story with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Find new roads at Schumacher Chevrolet during the summer sale down with the all-new, fully redesigned 2018 Chevy Traverse. Visit us at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. Still working on clearing up a couple of earlier accidents on the Treasure Coast. You'll find those on Canner Highway at Indian Street and another wreck on I-95 southbound as you approach Fellsmere Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
For me, the weight loss thing has always been a little bit of a struggle because I loved food a little bit too much. And for me, quick weight loss is the way to go. Lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more with quick weight loss. Results guaranteed. I'm back in my smaller size clothes. They helped me lose the weight that I could not lose on my own. I had been carrying that Baby Rocco extra pounds for quite a few years, like 2+ years. So thank you so much to Quick Weight Loss for helping me get back in my smaller size clothes and then keeping it off. That's the thing. Coaching, guiding. I wasn't doing it alone. They have counselors that helped me, guide me each step of the way. Right now, lose up to 99 pounds, just $99, and results are guaranteed. Kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there. Click on quickweightloss.net today for a free consultation or call 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-THIN. 866-833-8446.
Summer is here and there's no better time to show off your flawless skin than a weekend at the beach. Let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve perfect skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. To enjoy Body Detail's free lifetime guarantee, visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 70% off today.
Your beyond busy. Between work and the kids, the dogs and the cat, let us help. With Publix Delivery powered by Instacart, you'll get the items you need from the store you know. Just shop online, select the time you'd like your order delivered, and grocery shopping is done, giving you more time to take care of everything else. Publix Delivery, powered by Instacart. Visit Publix.com/delivery to shop now. That's Publix.com/delivery. Item prices vary from in-store prices. Service fees may apply. Available in select zip codes. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
So many reasons to charge up during the summer. That's why I go into Revitalize. Boost up my immune system, give myself more energy, also maintain that youthful appearance. Everything that you possibly need, especially if you're going to be going on vacation. You definitely want to go fuel your body before, and they're giving you a nice little discount, 25% off all supplements until the end of the month at Revitalize. Need some vitamin C, some probiotics, want to boost up that weight loss before you go so you look great in your bathing suit? Revitalize can definitely help you out. There's so many great benefits of going into Revitalize, and they got a special deal where you can get 3 treatments and get 1 for free. Lots of savings going on right now. If you've ever thought about trying Revitalize, now is the time to do it. They're right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter, and they've got a new location, City Places South Tower on Okeechobee Boulevard, right across the street from the Restoration Hardware. They got free valet there too, and they're online, revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com.
The Cadillac CT6 reviews are in. The Los Angeles Times says Cadillac has nailed it with the CT6. Automobile calls the CT6 the most advanced and luxurious Cadillac ever. Come in now and feel the power of the Cadillac CT6 for yourself. Qualified buyers can get 0% APR financing on a new 2018 CT6. Length of contract limited. Not available with some other offers. Some customers will not qualify. Take delivery by 7/2/18. Visit your local Cadillac dealer.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Luke Bryan. What Makes You Country Tour. June 21st at Coral Sky Amphitheater. With special guest John Party and Morgan Wallen. Get access to preferred seating with your City Card. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Yeah, that's my kind of night.
Luke Bryan live.
Great cars at great prices, and they are looking to move them. Right now, there is a new GM in town at Bremen Honda. His name is Carlos Gonzalez, and he and his team just want to move a bunch of cars this summer. So they're pricing them to do just that, move. I know personally because we have 2 Bremen Honda vehicles in our driveway. If you're looking for a Honda, if you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, they've got over 11 acres of inventory, all with bottom line prices, all ready to move right now. Get the best in pre-owned vehicles, in Hondas. How about 0 down and 0 due at signing? That can be real for you. The Honda Heat is on right now. It is the hot summer sales event, and it's going on at Bremen Honda. Check out their service department, too. They have the largest service department in all of Palm Beach County. 53 working service bays and the best in Honda certified technicians. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BremenHondaPB.com.
Hi, Chad Huddleston here, General Manager of 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating. The scorching Florida heat can take a lot out of you and your AC system, so keep yourself hydrated and get your AC looked at by the pros at 1 Hour. Call 855-1-HOUR for a $69 AC tune-up. We'll inspect your AC unit and make sure small issues don't turn into system failure. Don't sweat it. Call 855-1-HOUR.
Terms, conditions, and tax may apply. Regularly $129. License CAC 1818843.
Ted Hollander, attorney. Got a ticket? Don't pay it. Call the lawyers at The Ticket Clinic, a law firm, at 1-800-CITATION. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our clients have to say.
Multiple speeding tickets dismissed. Multiple red light camera tickets dismissed. Driving with a suspended license dismissed.
Our goal is to get your ticket dismissed. So if you've got a ticket, be sure you're calling The Ticket Clinic at 1-800-CITATION. That's 1-800-CITATION. Hire us on our free Ticket Clinic app and save $5. Prospective clients may not receive the same or similar results. Over 25 offices from Miami to Daytona, including Boynton, West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie, and Fort Pierce.
Attention RNs, Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center is looking for you. Be sure to attend their on-site registered nurse hiring event Tuesday, June 19th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registered nurses with 1 year of experience are needed. All departments, all shifts. Bring a current copy of your resume to the event. Meet directors face-to-face for on-the-spot interviews. For more information, contact Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center at 561-366-6759. That's 561-366-6759.
The sub above difference is legendary. With Jersey Mike's, throwing an unforgettable party is easy. You supply the perfect guests, we'll supply the perfect subs. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second in your Dirt of the Day, I will tell you about Heather Locklear and why 911 had to be called to her home. It sounds a little messy. Before we get into that, though, it looks like James Corden had to answer. Now, a lot of people are accusing him of faking that whole thing when him and Adam Levine got pulled over. He has to answer now and tell you, is it real or did they fake it?
You're suspect.
I was very suspect.
Well, that was completely real. Some people had said to me, "Oh, you set that up," and I was like, "No, no, no."
I thought it was set up.
No,
I mean, you're such a good actor.
No,
I believe it was.
Oh, you're very kind. There was a moment where we both thought, are we going to get a ticket? What do we do? I didn't even know if I had my license on me because it's not actually my car, you know. But he was great.
Mm-hmm. Do you buy it, Virginia?
I still don't buy it. Even though a British accent does make you seem like you're telling the truth, I don't buy it.
Okay.
In other news, Dr. Dre, they say, is working on a movie about Marvin Gaye. They say he's in the early stages of getting the project off the ground, and he already has the rights to use Marvin Gaye's music. So this will be like a whole project all about his life with his music in it.
Really fascinating story. Like the end of it, how his dad killed him. It's crazy.
Yeah. Super crazy. Yeah. So, stay tuned. I'm sure Dr. Dre is going to put a lot of love into it.
That's not a spoiler, right? Because you know he passed away.
No, everybody knows that, right? Yeah.
I mean, I don't think everyone does know that, but...
Well, in case you didn't, let's ruin it for you real quick.
But that's my question. Can you spoil a movie like that where it's riddled in history and you know the outcome of the person?
Can you spoil Titanic?
Nah, I don't think you can. You know they die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's out there.
Okay.
You're not spoiling it. But it would be interesting to, see where the journey, see what led to it, see what was going on. Like, what could possibly have been so terrible that the father would shoot the son? It's just awful. And finally, here, another awful story. Sorry, back to back. Heather Locklear is in a hospital this morning. Now, apparently what happened is she was at her house. Her parents came over to check on her because the 56-year-old was apparently acting erratic. At some point when her parents were there, Heather Locklear tried to strangle her mother and punched her father. And they were like, okay, she is definitely off her rocker. Mm-hmm. So they called the police and they told the 911 dispatcher, look, you better get here soon. Apparently, Heather was going through the house trying to find a gun and threatening to kill herself.
Oh, boy.
The EMTs did show up, and they brought her to the hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. So hopefully they get her the help she needs. She has definitely had a rough couple of months these past few. So thoughts and prayers for everybody involved in that drama. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. If you love beer sampling, come
It's
enjoy.
time for viral audio.
Get off the stage, Virginia.
As a wife, double
I did not
rainbow
fire
all the way
that.
across the sky.
Yeah, sure you did.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
At the computer, yeah.
Well, I think you should have fired it 3 minutes earlier.
Oh, Hand Pie is all full of confidence over there from his win.
I should not have won that master debater.
That's unbelievable.
I robbed Denny's of a win.
Yeah, totally did. Well, there is a story that is big nationally that happened here locally. Broward County-based rapper XXXTentacion was shot to death yesterday in Deerfield Beach during an apparent robbery at about 4 p.m. He lives in Parkland, and he was leaving a motorcycle dealership when two gunmen ran up to his black $147,000 BMW i8, and at least one of them fired. There was a Louis Vuitton bag that was stolen out of the BMW, and the shooter was wearing a red mask. They say the suspects fled in a dark-colored SUV.
Was he targeted because of who he is, or was this a random act of...
Hard to say. I don't know. At this point, he had a really nice car. I can't really say. I think he was pretty well known. I mean, this guy had a number one album in 2017.
Yeah, I think people would know him.
I would think so, too. And he was shopping for a motorcycle, so he obviously was driving around a $147,000 BMW i8. But this is an individual that had a little bit of a checkered past, and a lot of people were weighing in, including Kanye West, who was saying, wish I would have had more of a chance to let you know how much I respected your talent when you're still with us. Some fans were actually celebrating his death. He apparently was an alleged woman abuser and homophobe, were some of the charges against him. John Mayer actually took up his defense on social media and said, hey, how about a little empathy? Maybe there were some issues that he had, and maybe he had done some things that were wrong, but at this point, do we need to pile on that right now?
And then everybody piled on John Mayer.
Probably.
That's just what happens. You say something that someone doesn't like it.
Well, this XXXTentacion had talked a good bit about death and about dying. Here he was from a while back.
Worst thing comes to worst, I die a tragic death or some and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say to me. I don't give a because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is. So I just wanted to say I appreciate and love all of you, and I believe in you all.
Mm-hmm. I saw on that post that was recorded 2 hours before he was murdered yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
That's eerie.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, interesting.
Did he know that somebody was coming for him?
I asked Kevin that question 5 minutes ago.
A big question. I'm sure they got a lot of stuff to sort out.
Jeez, that's
about his
scary.
murder that happened in Deerfield Beach yesterday. So they are currently looking for the suspects in that dark-colored SUV that fled from the scene after shooting XXXTentacion. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ show. There are some gifts that just aren't a good idea. Sometimes you get somebody some exercise equipment or a vacuum cleaner. It can be taken as a major insult if you give it as a gift. Well, we've got an interesting question here about a possible gift that Carolina has. We'll find out exactly what this gift is next.
Help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like
Unless you're a passive-aggressive B, I don't think that you mean to give a gift that's insulting on purpose. But sometimes guys just don't know. They think that they're giving a really great gift, but yet, ladies, you see it differently. The gift is a complete insult.
Yeah, like you're a size medium and he gets you like extra large.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
He's not passive-aggressive, he just doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Doesn't know that. Can you really get mad at someone who doesn't know?
Okay, well.
Yes, you can.
Can Carolina get upset with her fiance because of what he bought her? This is for her birthday. Carolina, what was the gift that he got you?
Hey, my fiance bought me vaginal rejuvenation, to go get vaginal rejuvenation done.
Interesting.
Whoa.
I'm only 33. Am I even like old enough for vaginal rejuvenation?
Well, let's talk to an old woman. Virginia.
It's not about the age of your vagina, because some vaginas need to be rejuvenated when they're very young.
Really?
And it's not about even necessarily...
So even young girls can have old vaginas?
Yes.
Wow.
Like a Benjamin Button.
I don't know if they're aging backwards, but there can be, let's just say, excess skin.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Is it insulting if Panda bought this for you out of the blue? Are you hurt?
Yes.
Do you yell at him?
No, I cry.
Wow.
Okay.
I would feel really like, wait, you didn't even come tell me about this? Like,
this is not a good gift.
this is not a good
Unless
gift.
it's specifically requested. Please, hey, if you've got some extra money for my birthday, please get me vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah, have you ever talked about getting it?
No, I mean, he never mentioned any of that to me, and I feel like he hates having sex with me or something, and he wants me to have a different vagina or something.
Damn, that's
You know,
tough.
I'm super insulted, and I asked him about it, and I got really mad, and he says that, he got it because he read something in Cosmo that women want to have this kind of procedure. Like, he thought it was Botox or something.
Well, it's not Botox. It's way more expensive. It's way more invasive. It's actually not cheap at all. So it's kind of weird that he would go and like get this for you and not even consult you or know that you wanted it. Or
it's like, yeah.
It's like way out of left field, but it would definitely have me feeling very insecure and very sad. Are you sure this is the guy for you?
I don't know. I mean, like, I feel he's getting back at me for something because last year I bought him a treadmill for his birthday because he needed to lose weight. Yeah, and I thought it was a healthy gift. So he was really insulted about that. I feel like he's getting back at me.
Okay.
Oh, this is not a healthy relationship if he is trying to get back at you.
And your insults are very expensive, both of you.
Yeah.
What's more insulting, the treadmill or the rejuvenation?
The rejuvenation.
Yeah.
Is way more insulting.
Is it insulting what she did? The treadmill?
I mean, it's kind of...
It all goes in that grouping. I mean, all these gifts
It's
are...
not really...
anything that is
nice.
to better somebody or make them look better, unless the person requests it, it comes off as an insult if it's, one of those out of left field, unexpected gifts.
And if you want to give him a treadmill because you think that he needs to lose some weight... You don't give it as a gift. You get it and you have it that where you're putting it in the house. You bought this for the both of you.
Yeah.
You want to get healthy. You want him to have it conveniently located. But you don't call it his birthday gift unless he's asked for it.
Yeah. I would think if you have this, though, you should go back and get a refund if it's not something that you thought you wanted or needed.
Have you looked at your vagina in the mirror naked?
It is a fair question, but I think it can only come from Virginia.
I mean, doesn't everybody?
Yeah, I know. I
Not a thing
have.
that people do?
I know I would. If I had one.
Yeah.
Okay, so unless you see some glaring issue, then it's kind of a ridiculous gift, and you need to definitely go get the money back that he spent on it, I guess.
Yeah.
And say, I don't want this.
I mean, I don't know how much he spent on it, but I'm pretty sure we could probably go on vacation.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, you absolutely could. It is not cheap. And if it's a revenge gift for the treadmill, I mean, you guys are in a bad place. The next gift needs to be therapy.
All right. Well, if you ever got your own insulting gift or something you want to add to the list, 877-979-WRMF that maybe you got and did not appreciate so somebody else doesn't make the same mistake that somebody made with you, you can let us know, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Find new roads at Schumacher Chevrolet during the summer sale down with the all-new, fully redesigned 2018 Chevy Traverse. Visit us at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. A new crash to be aware of on the Florida's Turnpike southbound, that one between Southern Boulevard and Lake Worth Road. You'll see some delays in that area. We're also getting reports of construction that has shut down Forest Hill Boulevard in both directions west of I-95. You're going to want to take Southern Boulevard as your alternate this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Stutz, Rice of 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, it's Jay Bird from 97.9 WRMF. Let me tell you about how awesome Sprint is. You can get the best price for unlimited with 10 gigabyte hotspot included to connect all the devices you need. With Sprint, I can do so much. I can stream my favorite shows in HD, which looks amazing. I can send producer Denny's all of my favorite photos of my dog hanging out at the dog park. There's so much you can do with Sprint. Like sending pictures to Kevin in Virginia while playing tennis with my dad, Randy. Like I said, it's amazing what Sprint can do. Sprint Unlimited now includes Hulu. Yes, get unlimited access to the most popular next day TV, original series, thousands of hit shows, movies, and more. It's TV that works for you at home or on the go. My South Florida, my network. Make it yours today. Head over to your favorite Sprint store and let them set you up on a great plan, just like they did with me and my family. You can also check out their website, sprint.com/unlimited, or call 1-800-SPRINT1 for more information. That's 1-800-SPRINT1 for more information. One Hulu limited commercials plan per eligible Sprint account. Coverage and offer not available everywhere. Excludes taxes, fees, and roaming. Speed maximums, use rules, and restrictions apply. Compared to national carrier unlimited HD rates, features differ.
At 2J's, Florida's favorite New York-style deli, good friends gather over fresh salads, made from scratch soups, and homemade desserts. Business deals are sealed with hand-sliced pastrami piled high on warm-from-the-oven rye. And everyone in the family agrees on 2J's for deli classics and simply great food served with genuine hospitality. 2J's New York-style deli has 28 locations. Find one at 2js.com.
I had these 2 credit cards, and I carried a little bit of balance on them, and I was paying, but I was like, wow, the interest rate is so low on both of these cards. I'll pay them off one day. And then one day, I opened my statement, and I realized that both of these cards had raised my interest rate from below 10% to almost 30% without warning me. I had no idea this was going to happen. They just did it. I was so upset. I immediately brought both of these cards to my friend Chip at Debt Helper, and I said, I want nothing to do with these cards. If you're like me and some cards have gotten away from you, it happens. But the great thing about Debt Helper, my friend Chip's company, they're not a debt consolidation company where now you go get another loan to pay off the loans you already have. No, it's not that. Chip's company works with the credit card companies to lower payments and lower interest rates. And since I put these 2 cards in his program, I have watched my credit score go up, which I love. And in just a couple of years, both of these cards will be completely paid off and all of the guilt of them out the window. Do this for yourself. Release yourself from the guilt. 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021 for Debt Helper.
What you reading?
It's the latest bestseller, Finding the Key to Success. 578 pages to go.
You know, you could just head to Isle Casino Pompano Park for their $80,000 Keys to Cash giveaway, Saturdays in June, where you can win a key to unlock up to $25,000.
I like your key to success better.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Must be 21. All terms, conditions, rewards, and benefits are subject to change or revocation without notice. Eligibility and exceptions apply. See official rules. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Geico presents two truths and a lie. 1. Artificially intelligent robots have already taken over our planet. We just haven't noticed yet. 2. Geico has been helping people save money for over 75 years. 3. It's easy to switch at geico.com. You could save hundreds. The one about robots isn't true. That'd be crazy. Right?
Great cars at great prices. We love a deal. And right now at Braidman Honda, there are so many deals. It's the sizzling hot summer savings, and it's your chance to save on over 11 acres of Hondas. They have priced these cars to move this summer. So if you're driving around in a car that you don't love, take it to Braidman Honda. Trade it in. Get a car that you do love. You spend so much time in your car. Get one that you're proud of. How about 0 down and 0 due at signing? How about new Hondas from just $139 a month? Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM there, and they are looking to make a splash this summer. They want to move cars, and they can show you how you can get into a great deal at a great price. That $139 a month deal is amazing. It's a Civic LX sedan, a lease program for 36 months, just $24.99 down, no security deposit. You just do the first payment, the tax, the tag, and have your credit approved, and you're paying $139 a month. Go say hi to Carlos Gonzalez and the team at Braidman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or online at BraidmanHondaPB.com.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
One of the most important decisions you can make in your life is where you're going to go get your higher education. It lays down the pathway for your future. That's why it's an easy decision to go to Lynn University. With a diversity of majors, you can get plugged into a field that you're going to like, a job that you're going to adore, and you're going to get plugged into a university that is state of the art. They've got great campus size classes that are awesome for you to connect with a professor. They're also technologically advanced. Every single student gets their own iPad. You get your syllabus, your grades, even your books right there on the iPad. Plus, if you want to go someplace where you can meet people from all around the world, Lynn University is where to go. U.S. News and World Report ranks them among the top 10 most diverse in the country. They got students from nearly 100 countries in all 50 states. And there's a wide variety of majors you can do. A Bachelor of Fine Arts in Drama. You can also look at an MBA program that they got as well. My daughter has done communications. Now she's doing sports management. And they've got a great Saturday atmosphere with 24 national championships they've won. All kinds of different sports they've got. Their golf team just won the 2018 NCAA Division II National Championship in men's golf. You've got basketball, lacrosse. They're fantastic at soccer. If you love the World Cup, go check out Lynn University. Online, it's lynn.edu. That's lynn.edu.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jarn Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Pepsi.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Bright and sunny on this Tuesday. Mostly sunny skies overhead throughout the day. Only an isolated shower. The rain chance 20%. The high day near 90. A light east wind 10 miles an hour. Tonight's low 75. For Wednesday, also mostly sunny. The high again near 90 with a light east wind. Chance of rain Wednesday 20%.
This is the Pepsi that gets you stuff, like an acoustic guitar or even tickets to Dierks Bentley.
Drink Pepsi, get stuff.
You said it, Dierks. Pepsi Stuff Rewards Program subject to official rules at PepsiStuff.com. Open to legal U.S. residents 18 plus. All rewards subject to availability and may have limited quantities while supplies last.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
If you don't have plans yet for 4th of July, You got to make sure you come out to 4th on Flagler, South Florida's largest fireworks display. Cool thing, it's free fun for the whole family right there on the West Palm Beach waterfront. They've got live entertainment on 3 different stages. Plus, they're amping up their games for the kids. For just $5, you can play giant pong, foosball. They got rock climbing walls, a throwback arcade, and they're doing a watercraft jet ride stunt show. So many attractions, so many things to see, hear, do. Great food is all over the area. If you want to see a fantastic fireworks display for free, just come out to 4th on Flagler on the 4th of July.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Coming up here in a minute, little kid or drunk adult. Got tickets to go check out Luke Bryan. Going to be at the Coral Sky Amphitheater coming up on Thursday. If you got a story where you did something dumb, like maybe you went into a community center in Kansas and broke a $132,000 statue.
Yeesh.
Were you a little kid or a drunk adult when you did that?
Okay, was this person a drunk adult or a little kid? They took a microphone at karaoke and accidentally dropped it on the ground, smashing it into a million pieces, thinking the air was the microphone stand.
That guy was a drunk adult because I was standing next to him,
Yeah.
and that guy was you.
So what's your story? Let us know. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Carolina trying to sort out the birthday gift that her fiance got for her. Vaginal rejuvenation. Now, apparently there's a couple different kinds of procedures, but somebody did the math on that, and they said if you had a Groupon, it's about a $1,250 cost at least. That might just be round one
You can
from the looks of it.
Groupon that thing, huh?
Well, you shouldn't. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. Please don't buy your plastic surgery on Groupon. Guys, what are we doing?
I don't know, Virginia.
Honestly, do you want to go with the guy in town that's hurting for business so bad that he has brought himself to Groupon?
How good's the deal?
I'm not taking my vag anywhere, just to let you
Do
know.
not take your vag to Groupon, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now, the responses are kind of mixed. Now, Carolina had gotten him a treadmill earlier, and so is this some kind of like revenge gift, or is it just insulting? Is it something anybody would ever want? I mean, should you never buy vaginal rejuvenation as any kind of gift?
Never.
One comment that was text to us said, "What a horrible guy. I'd be totally insulted and insecure. Either he doesn't like the way she looks there or she's not tight enough for him. I would break up over that."
Break up, Virginia.
And
I
they're
agree.
Engaged?
That's heartbreaking.
They're engaged.
Someone else said, "That's horrible, poor thing. But that's like getting a guy erectile dysfunction pills or something as a birthday gift."
That would actually be kind of awesome because they really work.
Well, yeah, so I mean, it is kind of debatable. I mean, some people may be going, "What are you talking about? That's not insulting. That's awesome."
Well, now I know what to get you for your next birthday.
Oh my God, you could give me some Cialis.
Boner pills.
Cialis, that stuff works, man.
But then some of the fellas texting here saying, "Look, that treadmill is super insulting. His payback gift was hilarious." Somebody else said, "Vaginal rejuvenation, LOL, definitely a payback gift. He's the real MVP for that one."
But if you're doing payback stuff with your mate, is that really where you want to be?
It's a mess.
Oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing it, but I mean, the question is, for the people who are saying break up, well, I mean, do you break up over that or just be like going, okay, all right, he really zinged me back. I didn't think about my gift. Mine was kind of insulting, too. I mean, to be fair, right?
I mean, do you want to be fair?
You both are being insulting, and it's really expensive insulting.
Yeah.
Who can afford this kind of insulting?
Well, if you don't want it, hopefully you can get some kind of refund, and you'd be looking at $1,300. And she's right. You could go on vacation for that easily.
It only costs $1,300 to get your hoo-ha fixed?
I don't think that's accurate. I think it costs more.
On Groupon.
Doesn't seem
Again,
right.
please don't price shop for your vaginal rejuvenation.
I have seen Star Wars figure collections that are
Yeah.
more than that.
I know.
For sale on eBay.
I think the catch
Both
on
fun
that,
to
though.
play with.
You're right.
Which one have you played with more?
Probably the figures.
I believe you.
All right, got any good story for a little kid or drunk adult? You just call us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Luke Bryan, got tickets for him Thursday night on the KVJ show coming up next. Definitely on it. Somebody said, can you get Carolina's man on the phone? I'd like to find out what's going on here. Maybe we can get him on here and talk about his real purpose. If it was just a joke, okay, you got me a treadmill. I got you vaginal rejuvenation. Ha, ha, ha.
That is such an expensive joke.
I know.
I don't get it.
I don't know if it's a joke. I wouldn't say it's a joke. It might be I'm going to zing ya.
If he thought maybe she really wanted it.
Or he really wanted it.
Yeah. Somebody said that's better than cheating.
It's a weird gift to get out of the blue.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. We'll definitely do a little bit more investigation on that. Got some tickets to go check out Luke Bryan on Thursday night. It's going to be at the Coral Sky Amphitheater. Kind of curious now after I read that article about after what had happened with the shooting in Las Vegas that his crew, they have a word that if he hears it in his earpiece, he knows, clear the stage and get the heck out of there.
Well, that's smart now.
It is, yeah.
Because that was a lot of the confusion. Those guys stayed on stage. They didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, Jason Aldean was just like, okay, what's going on? And, he heard like the noise, but he's like, you wouldn't think that.
He thought it was like a speaker popping or something.
Yeah, somebody texted in who was at Bonnaroo that said that they were there for the Eminem set and they were playing the machine gun noises over the speakers, and there were a lot of people that were freaking out and did not find it amusing and thought it was a really bad judgment call.
Yeah, that's what I would think. I'd be so mad at Eminem. Like, I don't think that's...
You got to think that through. You can't do that anymore.
Smart.
Yeah, not after that.
Why would you do that to your fans?
Yeah, so somebody who was there texted us and said, there's some people really like freaked out, one, and two, then after they realized it was just playing over this, we're like, what are you doing? Like, we're really upset about it.
Okay, good. I'm glad that we're not the only ones that thought that was bizarre.
Yeah. And lacked judgment.
Way lacking judgment.
877-979-WRMF. Little kid or drunk adult. Larry is on here from West Palm. Hello, Larry.
What's up, guys?
No, not much, buddy. Let's hear your story. We will guess if you were a little kid or a drunk adult when you did it. What happened?
All right, so me and some buddies were hanging out, just kicking it, shooting the breeze, and we decided we're going to go out in the woods and, mess around, kind of feeling, a little nostalgic. So we decided we're going to go out in the woods and play guns, play war or whatever. And everybody got in their head, hey, it'd be fun to play with BB guns instead of, toy guns. So we're out there, we're playing around, shooting each other, and one of my buddies gets shot right in the forehead, and the BB sticks underneath his skin. We gotta perform fake surgery out in the woods and get it out.
You guys did the surgery? Oh boy.
Yeah. I've seen this. I had a friend of mine, same thing happened. We were kids though, probably in 6th grade, and it happened in somebody's bedroom. They just took the BB and went and shot him right between the eye, and it sticks right in the skin. It does, yeah. And
That's horrifying.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But this to me sounds like something that dumb little kids do, because I know that's what happened in my neighborhood. So I'm going to say little kid. Virginia, you think it was a little kid or drunk adult?
I think it was a drunk adult.
Okay. What do you think, Jay Bird?
Definitely a drunk adult. I can tell by the way he told the story.
Okay, so the majority vote is for drunk adult. Larry, were you a little kid or a drunk adult?
Kevin, you got it. I was a kid, man.
Damn it.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, we were right around that same age, probably about 6th, 7th grade, something like that.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, well, Larry, you stumped the crew, and you got our pair of tickets. That ended pretty quickly. You're going to go on Thursday night. You get to go check out Luke Bryan, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the Wacked Out News. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the Wacked Out News. So many people on meth. Ow!
Yeah, baby. Here we go. What's an odd little tale? There's this woman in Michigan that had her car stolen last week. And then, oddly enough, she's driving down the road and she spots her stolen car the very next day.
Oh, man.
And here she is in a rental car that she had to get because her car was stolen.
Do you chase your car? I kind of do.
No, what she did, she's like, I want my car. So she got in her car and stole it back. But then the thief saw that she left her rental car abandoned, and then he stole the rental car.
Wow.
This is a hot mess.
What a hot mess, huh? The cops eventually tracked the guy down, and he was arrested. But yeah, they swap cars.
It's like they're playing red light where you switch vehicles.
Yeah. It's a very interesting escape strategy. There's this guy in Jamaica, and he was running from the cops after he'd robbed somebody. He thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to like blend in? What can I do? And he's just kind of like, you're thinking about, how do I escape? Do I climb a tree? Do I try to dive underneath a car? This guy had a different idea. Interesting approach. He thought, you know what? I'm going to drop my pants and pretend like I'm just a random person taking a dump out in public. And maybe they'll be so weirded out, they'll keep on running and not realize, like, what robber would stop and take a crap in public while the cops are chasing him?
This guy's an idiot.
He is. The strategy didn't work.
Talk about drawing more attention to yourself.
He was arrested for robbery and public defecation, so did not work out very well.
What's the sentence on that public defecation? I wonder how much time you get.
Probably a night, I'd imagine. I mean, you can't do more than a day or two for pooping in public, right?
And hopefully you got to clean it up. That should be part of it.
I don't know if you do have to clean it up. That's the sad thing.
Who has to clean it up?
Rookie.
Well, he should.
The cop has to clean it? No.
That's part of the sentence. No, in fact, that's what that guy's doing. He's going to work at the dog park.
I would just kick it in the yard.
Really?
Let Mother Nature and fertilizer take over.
Say you saw a dog running around.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to pick that up.
This is an odd charge. 28-year-old guy in New Zealand just pled guilty to stealing 2 toes from a dead body at the Body Worlds exhibit in Auckland last month.
He stole toes?
Yeah, and what do they have? Just like, is it like you go through and it's an exhibit of dead bodies, I guess? Ugh.
Oh, is this... Remember that thing we read about the alcohol with the toe in it? Remember that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. But no, that was an old mummified toe. I don't think it's close to this one.
Yeah, stealing toes.
Well, it's a dead toe. I mean, isn't a dead toe a dead toe?
I guess so. There's apparently a market for it.
Guarantee you this is... You're going to make me be the weirdo here, but this is a fetish thing that's going on here.
I don't think so. I think he's just like wants something weird. It's like, hey,
okay,
look,
all right. What do I know? You're right. This is without a doubt nothing to do with a fetish or anything sexual. This is just a guy that wants to collect toes. Okay.
What does he do with the toe after he has it?
Everything and anything you can think of. It's all about...
I'm thinking about some weird stuff right now.
It's all about possessing something and making it a part of you. Now that person, that the essence of that person and the toe is with that person. It's I'll send you the literature.
That's okay.
I'll send you the literature.
Do not email it to me. I don't want that to be in my inbox.
Look, I'm not the one that wants the toes. I'm just giving you the psychology behind it.
It's just funny how every time we talk about weird fetish stuff, you have all this knowledge.
I know, right?
Sorry.
In our mugshot of the day, a couple in Oklahoma got busted for having sex in broad daylight right by a busy intersection on Friday.
You can't do that?
No, you can't. And the woman should know because she's been busted for the exact same thing back in October, but with a different dude.
Someone likes to watch and be watched.
Yeah.
Different dude. Okay, so she just rotates him in and out.
Yeah, and I don't know what is going on with this dude that she was with, but the mugshot of him definitely gets your attention. He's got a very interesting looking nose. It's I don't even know how to describe it. Come over here and take a look at it, Virginia, and tell me how do you describe this? It looks kind of like a mushroom, kind of like what is going on with that?
Oh my gosh. What is that?
That's the guy she saw and said, "I must have you now."
So I think you get that from drinking too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol being consumed. That's alcoholic's nose, but that feels like it's also boxer's nose too. Like he got punched about 80 times.
I don't know what's going on there. I've never seen anything like that.
I guarantee you if you look into his past, there's been a lot of alcohol consumption.
Wow. That's something. Okay, well, there you go.
Well, now I know what my nose is going to look like in 20 years.
Yeah. It's going to look great on you. There's a guy in New York City that was shocked to see his receipt from a restaurant. When he read down through it after eating his burger, it said, "Please spit in it too." He felt like he was going to throw up after reading the receipt and confronted the waitress, who said that she printed out the receipt but didn't do anything. He then got the manager, and the waitress was fired on the spot. He was refunded his money, but it's now going viral. So I imagine there'll be more to the story.
She put that in like the notes to the chef?
On the
like where you would
receipt-
put extra cheese or
Yeah,
hold
but on the
mayo?
receipt he got back to sign, it said that. And spit in it, too.
There's a bunch of that. So I guess you can manually put little notes in there. There's another one I saw.
Yeah, it was printed out, like it was typed in there.
There's one where they charged the guy a penny or a cent for annoyance and facade.
Yeah. There was this restaurant in China. They had this really great idea to try to draw in new customers. They said, why don't we do an all-you-can-eat deal for only $20, but for $20 you get to come back all month long on that and eat all you want for an entire month. That's a great deal, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, is that a great deal?
It was. They lasted 2 weeks and went bankrupt.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah. There's a guy in the UK, 22-year-old. He got this new stab-proof vest. And he's like, going, check this out, fellas. Look, I can get stabbed and... Whoa, never mind.
It didn't work?
Didn't work.
Is he okay?
No, he's dead. Yeah, so don't get a stab-proof vest and then try to show your friends.
Because I would totally come in
Yes.
here, guys. Look at the stab-proof vest. Look.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Hopefully he gets a refund.
You hope.
Yeah.
The dead can't cash a refund check.
Well. And finally, Helen Grenier celebrated her 105th birthday on Friday with her closest friends. She's from Palm Harbor, Florida, and she doesn't really know what her secret to longevity is, but she said she used to smoke, drink, and stay out late in her younger days. She also said that she has a love for gambling and lived through both world wars. So,
wow.
Take that for what it means. I don't know, but Helen the partier is now 105 years old. Congratulations there, Helen.
Get it, girl.
And that is your whacked out news.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. Find new roads at Schumacher Chevrolet during the summer sale down with the all-new, fully redesigned 2018 Chevy Traverse. Visit us at SchumacherChevyFL.com. Come join the family. A new crash to be aware of on the Florida's Turnpike southbound, that one between Southern Boulevard and Lake Worth Road. You'll see some delays in that area. We're also getting reports of construction that has shut down Forest Hill Boulevard in both directions west of I-95. You're going to want to take Southern Boulevard as your alternate this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Stutz, 9 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Right now, lose 20, 40, 100 pounds or more with quick weight loss. I love the program. I lost the weight that I just wasn't able to lose on my own. You know, I was carrying around that baby Rocco weight for forever. I don't know why I didn't go back earlier, but I'm so glad I finally did go back before the summer hit because I felt so much better just this past weekend, actually putting on a bathing suit and not feeling like a beached whale by the pool. Thank you, Quick Weight Loss, because you taught me how to do it right, and some of those skills I forgot over time, so it's nice to go back and get a reinforcement. That's the great thing about the coaching I got at Quick Weight Loss. They tell me specifically what to eat and what not to eat, how to make food choices, smarter choices. Right now, lose 99 pounds, just $99. Results are guaranteed and kids join free. Some conditions do apply. Tell them Virginia sent you in there for your free consultation today. Call them at 866-833-THIN. That's 866-833-8446. 866-833-8446.
You've seen him on the hit TV show Chelsea Lately and CBS's The Insider. Now you can see him live. Don't miss Michael Yo this Friday and Saturday at the Palm Beach Improv.
Man, you've been married 40 years. How do you do it? How do you stay married that long? He's like, oh, that's simple, son. You just give up.
These shows are selling out quickly, so get your tickets now at PalmBeachImprov.com. Plus, don't forget to stop by the Copper Blues Rock Pub and Kitchen right next door for your pre- or post-show party. With over 50 beers on tap, live music, and a killer pub menu, the best night out is at the Palm Beach Improv and Copper Blues.
Luke Bryan. What Makes You Country Tour. June 21st at Coral Sky Amphitheater. With special guest John Party and Morgan Wallen. Get access to preferred seating with your City Card. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Yeah, that's my kind of night.
Luke Bryan live.
Summer is here, and there's no better time to show off your flawless skin than a weekend at the beach. Let Body Detail's true laser specialists help you achieve perfect skin and the confidence that comes with laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. To enjoy Body Detail's free lifetime guarantee, visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation and get up to 70% off today.
Chicken biscuit, honey jelly. Oh yeah, you're so tasty.
Hey, Phil.
Hey there, office mate.
Feeling good this morning, huh?
Just got some Chick-fil-A. This chicken biscuit's freshly baked. It's gonna be a good day.
Get the chicken you love for breakfast with the Chick-fil-A Chicken Biscuit. Made fresh daily till 10:30 a.m.
What a matchup!
And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation fee. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on a T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
JJ Hottail here. As an ex-professional race car driver, I'm used to taking risks, which isn't always so good when it comes to driving off the track. Uh-oh. But that's why I'm insured by Direct Auto and Life Insurance. I can get a great rate regardless of my driving history. They understand that nobody's perfect. Hello, officer. Get a low rate without a credit check. Stop by a Direct Auto location, call 1-877-GO-DIRECT, or visit directgeneral.com today. Direct General Group, Nashville, Tennessee. How you buy can impact costs. Rates vary. No credit check in Florida and North Carolina only.
When it comes to moving, I am certainly not good at picking up heavy boxes or picking up a sofa. No, not my thing. That's why I called my friend Spiro at the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company, because it is his thing. And he has a whole team of guys, and it's their thing too. And they are so good at it. He runs his business like he used to run the Miami-Dade SWAT team. Ever heard of them?
Yeah, I am not a good mover either, unless I'm on the dance floor, and then you can't even touch these moves. But if you're looking for a good moving company, Good Greek Moving and Storage is the way to go.
That's the way to go, huh? Yeah, big, small, they do it all. Doesn't matter. And the cool thing about it, too, they're fully licensed and insured.
So pick up your mobile phone today and pick up and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek.
Yes, Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
You want the right oil. You want the right filter. Then think ahead and go to the right place. Advance Auto Parts. Our knowledgeable team members will answer your questions and steer you toward everything you need to change your oil right. And we'll even recycle your used motor oil, absolutely free. Don't waste time. You'll find the experience, the parts, and the complete oil change solution at your nearest Advance Auto Parts or participating CarQuest Auto Parts store. Think ahead, think advance. See store for details.
Here's a secret for taking your meals to the next level. Mix new Country Crock buttery spread with sunflower oil together with herbs and spices you have at home for sweet or savory buttery spreads that taste great with everything you cook. Visit countrycrock.com for special recipes.
Bremen BMW's got something pretty sweet going on right now. It's their Summer On Sales event where you can get up to $3,000 off on some vehicles, and payments as low as $309 a month. Talking about some great BMWs, 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, your X Series. They've got a nice little selection going on there right now, and they've always got the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee, where they will honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. So you can't get a better deal on a BMW anywhere else, and nowhere else can you get the world-class experience you get at Bremen BMW. Plus, you've got a free Club Bremen membership when you get your new or pre-owned BMW from them. It's all the really cool VIP events that are going down in South Florida. It's not just a car you get, it's a lifestyle that you buy into. There's really no decision when it comes to where you're going to get your BMW. Braman is the only one that makes sense, and the Summer on Sales event makes now the right time to go. Check out their 2 locations, West Palm Beach and Jupiter, and online. You can find them at BramanBMW.com.
Slip and fall, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
When it's over, about anything can be the tinderbox in your marriage. Case in point, a couple in Wisconsin. Things are not going well in the marriage, but they decided to find something they'd agree on, and that was a movie. So a few weeks ago, they go out, and what could go wrong? You're just going to go to a movie, right? Have a nice little night. Try to have something on the screen so you're not talking and fighting. But yet things blew up. Apparently his wife secretly salted their popcorn. And when he bit into it, he knew that she had. And he's like, how dare you? He became so enraged that she had salted the popcorn. He declared it was the final straw in their marriage. He was so mad he wanted to leave the theater, but she took his keys to keep him from driving away angry. You can't drive angry. That's when somebody called the cops. The cops were called all because she salted the damn popcorn. I mean, come on, really? That was the final straw?
Well, it's when here's why the person was mad. Is when somebody does that to your food and then they lie and they continuously lie to you. My mom would do that. Hey, Mom, did you make this grilled cheese with mayonnaise and not butter? No, I made it with butter. And then I'd go and find out she totally made it with mayonnaise.
Because you were out of butter.
It was a lie. My grandma Jenny would do the same thing. She'd make toast and she would chop up little onions on it, which was the grossest thing ever, by the way. Hey, Grandma Jenny, did you put onions on this? No, I didn't. Liar. I see the onion.
So you think that extra salted popcorn is definite cause for divorce?
Well, look, I'm a guy that likes extra salt and extra butter, so I'm torn on this one.
I get it.
He don't like onions and he don't like mayonnaise on his grilled cheese, though.
Thank you, Virginia.
Was there a final straw in your marriage that probably looking back on is kind of ridiculous? I mean, you're there. It's really just hanging on by a thread. And when it is, about anything can set it off. Anything in the category of too much salt on my popcorn and I lost my mind and said, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to hear if anybody can come close to beating that.
Remember when I was engaged and I called off the engagement because my former fiance spray tanned one of the 19-year-old employees topless?
I do, yeah.
I was like, that's it.
But you told him he wasn't allowed to do that.
Right.
And didn't you expect him or suspect him from doing some hanky-panky?
I didn't. I did not.
Yeah.
I did not think he did hanky-panky. Maybe I'm just dumb.
So
what a great end that is, though. Oh, my gosh. Hey, you want a spray tan? I can take care of you.
But if you
can't spray tan the 19-year-old employee topless when you're her boss. If I have to say that to you, you're a dumbass.
And that's really what that was the thing that broke it off.
That was the thing that broke it
off.
off.
But were you already wanting to break it off, or
no.
that just happened?
Yeah, no,
and
it's pretty.
There was drama, but there was like a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff with the spray tan business, and but that was it.
I remember
that was what did it.
I remember when that happened because I was only on the show for like 2 weeks, and I remember you taking all of his stuff or the stuff that you still had ownership of, and you put it on eBay and you were like selling it on the air. I was like, oh my gosh, this woman is really insane.
Yeah.
So I can't cross this crazy woman. Oh my! She's selling her ex's stuff on eBay.
Why do I want to look at your stuff? I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm not happy with how things ended.
But if he wasn't cheating on you and he was just spray tan because he made a stupid error, do you think that was still worthy of breakup?
Look, we had a discussion about it, and I was like, you can't do that. You are the business owner. If you don't understand that you can't do that, we can't be together. Because that is such a massive flaw in judgment, and he kept
pretty bad.
He kept defending it. I'm like, okay, she's
What was his
19.
defense?
His defense was, I was making a big deal of nothing. I'm like, she was topless. You're her boss. Are you insane? And then it was just going back and forth, and he's like, nope, glad I did it. I was like, oh, okay, this is not going to work.
You walked in on that?
I walked in on
You
that.
have a knack for walking in on terrible relationship things.
I do.
Virginia's got a radar for it.
I do.
She does.
I have a radar. I will sniff it out, and it's better for me to walk in because if I see it with my own two eyes, I know it really happened.
Right.
A lot of times, if you don't bust things with your own two eyes, you can get twisted all around, and guys can tell you, oh, it didn't happen.
Another very impressive talent or power she has, if Virginia's gossiping about somebody, guaranteed they're going to walk in the room in 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, Virginia was just talking bad about you.
When she gets to her crescendo.
Yes.
and then the door opens up.
That jerk. Oh, here's the jerk.
It's an amazing skill she has, yeah. All right, anybody can beat the popcorn salt. 877-979-WRMF for the final straw in your marriage. You can let us know here at the KVJ Show. Fourth of July weekend, Daytona Beach, always a good place to be. A lot of good stuff going on there, including at the Daytona International Speedway. They got the Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 leading into a 400, and we got a pair of tickets for you right now for the Firecracker 250 on July 6th. Got around to the 5 and 10 game coming up here.
Ooh, I got so many notes for that.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, Jay-Bird takes care of the topics. Whatever the topic is, you got to name 5 from that topic in 10 seconds. Got to be ready to think fast. If you're all about speed, this is your game. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. We'll play next.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
It's that time of year again. Time for my favorite celebration, Publix Berry Bash. Prepare for a rainbow of berries as far as the eye can see. Look over there, a bounty of blueberries decorating an enticing dessert. See there, succulent blackberries add flavor to smoothies, lemonade, and more. Then there are raspberries, the rubies of produce. This versatile gem can be used in both sweet and savory dishes. And that's just the beginning. Each department has different brilliant berry concoctions to explore. So get ready, world. Publix is bringing berries to another level.
Look at berries in a whole new way at Publix Berry Bash. Discover the flavor of peak season berries with great deals and recipe ideas throughout the entire store. Fill your basket with very exciting possibilities at the most popping event of the year, Berry Bash. Only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
My daughter's smile looks so good. She is in phase 2 and entering the last months of her braces, and she loves the fact that she gets so many compliments on how beautifully straight her teeth are, thanks to Dr. Bradford. Dr. Bradford is an expert, board certified, has so many certificates and awards and clinical excellence things on the wall. Like, I'm surprised the wall can even stay up. There's so many awards on it. He's been doing this now for over 20 years. I love an expert. And when it comes to orthodontics, he does the clear brackets. He does the Invisalign. He does the Invisalign Teen. You name it. He even does the accelerated orthodontics where you get your braces or your Invisalign off quicker. That's amazing. Go in there and find out all the details. Offices in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach. Here's the number, 561-694-3006 or online, orthobybradford.com.
Ted Hollander, attorney. Got a ticket? Don't pay it. Call the lawyers at The Ticket Clinic, a law firm, at 1-800-CITATION. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what our clients have to say.
Multiple speeding tickets dismissed.
Multiple red light camera tickets dismissed. Driving with a suspended license dismissed.
Our goal is to get your ticket dismissed. So if you've got a ticket, be sure you're calling The Ticket Clinic at 1-800-CITATION. That's 1-800-CITATION. Hire us on our free Ticket Clinic app and save $5. Prospective clients may not receive the same or similar results. Over 25 offices from Miami to Daytona, including Boynton, West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, Port St. Lucie, and Fort Pierce.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1, there's a Geico agent in your area. 2, they could help you save money on more than just car insurance. 3, the national pastime of Scotland is a game called Dodge Logs. It's like dodgeball, but with logs. Let's just say, when you're out, you know it.
Hey, summer starts to get here. It's going to be hot. Hate running outside, so why not do your workouts at home? You can with Busy Body Gyms to Go. And they've got an amazing deal that is going on right now. It's their annual floor model sale at all locations in Royal Palm, Boca, Pembroke Pines, and Miami, where you can save up to 25 to 50% off. And they've got all the gym brand names that you know. Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster, things like treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, exercise bikes, rowers. If you see it in your regular gym, you'll get it at Busy Body Gyms to Go, and you're going to save a mass amount of money if you go in right now. Plus, there's interest-free 60-month financing available on select items. Go check out the website, gymstogo.com, GYMSTOGO.com, or just call them up, 877-GYM2GO, GYMTOGO, and take advantage of that massive sale happening right now at Busy Body Gyms to Go.
No matter if it's hot or cold, rainy or sunny, you want to be comfortable in your home, and you'd love to save money on your energy bills, right?
Window World offers you a way to save money on your energy bills with great quality, energy-efficient windows.
There are a lot of companies out there that say they have great windows, but you have to compare them for yourself. Window World's slogan is simply the best for less, and we mean it. Window World will give you better quality at a better price.
That means you save on installing new windows in your home, and you save on your energy bills. To top it off, Window World windows will also increase the value of your home.
With Window World's guarantee, which is the best in the business, you have no more window problems, ever. If anything does go wrong, Window World is there to fix it. Compare for yourself, but before you buy, get your free quote from Window World.
Call Window World today at 561-684-2040. That's 561-684-2040, or go online at windowworldwestpalmbeach.com and schedule your free quote.
Window World, simply the best for less.
Welcome to Brightline.
How was your day?
Great. I just need 15 to respond to this
What do you want for dinner?
Let's just pick up sushi on the way home.
How about a drink?
Oh, I'd love a drink.
We will be arriving in just a few minutes. We hope you enjoyed your carefree, car-free trip.
Your commute could sound like that, or it could sound like this. What will your commute sound like tomorrow? Book your train on GoBrightline.com today to find out, and go express between Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach.
Your grill wants to show off a little bit, so pick up Whole Foods Market's animal welfare-rated boneless ribeye steaks on sale for $11.99 per pound and see what it can do. Get the savings through June 19th while supplies last, and visit your local Whole Foods Market for a summer's worth of sales.
There is so much you can do now to try to maintain your youth. Look better, feel better, have more confidence. Wellington Anti-Aging opens up the door to all these different things. Hormone replacement therapy is one thing I think everybody needs to do. What it does, it gives you more energy, helps you maintain lean muscle mass for a better physique and ultimately more confidence. And the cool thing about it, your insurance likely is going to pay for it. So nothing's going to be coming out of your pocket. So why wouldn't you do that? They also offer all different ways with their lasers to get rid of pockets of fat that you don't want. They've got the Sculpt Sure, which is kind of like non-surgical lipo. Pretty much the same concept where you can lose 25% of the fat in that area in just 6-week period. And they also have the strawberry laser. Plus, they also have lasers that will stimulate the natural collagen in your face to get rid of the lines or the age spots. So you look younger and you're going to feel better. Check it all out. The menu is there for you right now online at WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
This hour's music is brought to you by Farmers Insurance.
Home damage knows no season. Luckily, Farmers' customizable home insurance packages offer coverage options you can tailor to fit you. Discover straightforward home coverage options and more at farmers.com.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
You got the Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 coming up 4th of July weekend. It's going to be Daytona International Speedway July 6th when it's going down. I think it's going to be on Friday, and then by Sunday they'll have the 400. Sure, you're probably running into suits while you're out there. All right, what you got to do? Give you a topic. Got to name off 5 from that topic in 10 seconds. Joey's on here from Palm Beach Gardens. What up, Joey?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How you doing, bud?
Good.
All right. Jaybird has got the topic over here for you. Let's see just how difficult it is. Jaybird, what is Joey's topic?
Animals that could kill humans.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, okay.
Got a lot now.
That's a good one for this week. We've heard a lot of animals getting all squirrely.
Yeah, I was trying to be topical.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal.
All right, here you go. 10 seconds on the clock. Joey, your time begins now.
Lion, tiger, bear, shark, alligator.
Whoa.
Got it.
Lion, tigers, bears, oh my. Basically did the Wizard of Oz thing.
Yeah, and you're right. The animal attacks, it's just crazy because whoever's doing the publicity on all these animals, they've all pretty much got a story this last week. Today, the pythons have had a banner week. The 23-foot python took out the woman gardening in Indonesia. That was from over the weekend. Today, there is a viral video of this python trying to eat a 3-foot gator in the Everglades. There's some dudes out there like in the middle of the night, and he sees this python wrapped around a 3-foot gator and goes and pries the python off the gator.
Saves the gator.
Saves the gator and has his python just holding it up like a big trophy. I'm like,
he's a python
holy
catcher,
crap.
though. He's one of those guys. That's what he does.
I get it.
He's with the python catching team. So, I mean, this guy deserves an award.
It's still unbelievable.
Did you see the other video that's going viral? There's this guy. He's in some kind of lake or canal, and there's a gator in there. He swims up to the gator. The gator swims up to him. They start snuggling and nuzzling together.
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's not a fake video. It's a real one. The gator's basically like what my dog does. He's like open his mouth and like kind of like, but being friendly to the person.
No way, really?
Unless he's just sizing him up to eat him later. But yeah, he's snuggling and nuzzling up with a gator.
Are you sure it's not a guy in a gator costume?
If that's a gator costume, I want it.
Well, what's the difference? Yeah, because we had the story the gator took out that lady in Davie a couple of weeks ago.
I think it's like anything. It's like there's temperamental humans, there's temperamental gators.
I think if they're hungry, that makes the difference.
Yeah, if the gator's in a good mood, he's got a full belly, he's like, oh, I'll go snuggle.
He just had Olive Garden, he's good.
Yeah, if he's in a pissy mood, I'm going to eat that guy.
There's a bear video today. It's on our Twitter in Russia. They got this bear that kind of starts tugging against its handler, and the bear goes raw and kind of wraps him up and is rolling around. They're beating the bear with sticks. And yeah, it's crazy.
There's another one where there's a bunch of bear cubs in this person's car. The mama is waiting for the bears to get out of the car, and they have to try to let these bears out of their car before the mom eats them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, can bears open up cars?
Yeah, they can drive too.
I think bears can get in your car. Because I've heard stories before of people that are camping that leave their car unlocked with food in it, and the bear opens up the car, gets in there, and eats all the food.
Kevin's right. The little cub started driving the car away.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Like, really?
But I think we're getting to that point.
Yeah, there's been a lot of animal stuff. Sharks, I haven't heard much about sharks. They're due.
Well, don't say that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they haven't been making any headlines here lately. You think about all the other animals.
As soon as there's a shark headline, if there's one in the next week, Ralston brought the sharks.
Yeah, they got your message.
I taunted them.
You did.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's like a rash of all these animal stories that is out there today. Which one horrifies you? Oh, yesterday there was one about the rabid bobcat that woman in Georgia strangled out.
That's right.
I sent you an email about an animal that attacked me and Denny's yesterday. There's a whole thing of drama going on at our place. More than the rats, more than the...
Wow.
How is the rat thing going? I thought your dad was like on a mission to kill the rats.
My dad has turned into Liam Neeson from Taken, and this has been a full-time job.
A particular set of skills kind of thing.
And I got to tell you, we caught a rat on Saturday, and there hasn't been a rat since.
Nice.
Really?
Randy don't play.
Gosh, he's got it taken care of, huh?
All it took was for a real man to come back into that apartment.
I know, right?
We're not out of the woods yet. We are going to... My dad keeps setting up all these traps. But, yeah, if we don't have any rats the next 2 or 3 days, I think we can cover that wall up.
So, which animal do you think attacked Jaybird and Denny's yesterday? Virginia, was it A, a squirrel, B, an iguana, C, mockingbird, D, barracuda, or E, cottonmouth snake?
All right, I don't think it was the barracuda or the snake. It's between the squirrel, for me, and the mockingbird. It could have been the mockingbird or the squirrel.
Mockingbird's going crazy. That mockingbird is really amped up and has been attacking everybody again on my street. There's something going on. Yeah. So maybe it's a mockingbird week. They've sent out a memo to all mockingbirds and said, "Hey, look, we've got bears making news and gators and pythons. We need to step it up."
And your mockingbirds are local. They're bred here in West Palm, right? Yours?
Yeah, their nest is right by the tree that is eye level when I get out of my car.
Well,
I open the door and I'm like, a mockingbird staring right at me. I'm like, oh gosh.
I'll just tell you what happened to me in Denny's. I wish we had on film because it would have gone viral, and it was actually very horrifying.
Which animal was it?
Do I tell you?
Go for it.
The mockingbird.
Yeah.
The
I had a feeling.
mockingbirds. And Denny's thinks it's a blue jay. It's not a blue jay because his cat murdered a blue jay in cold blood.
Oh my gosh.
But there's a nest right above our place. We share this tree that's by my place and by his, and we had my dog Chewy out, just playing with Chewy outside. These mockingbirds, they were flying down, trying to buzz Denny's head, trying to buzz at my head. My dog's going crazy. They were physically trying to assault us, and there's a bunch of them, and they're right where we walk. Out of the blue, everywhere we try to walk now, they're trying to attack us.
Oh, my gosh.
And it was scary, man.
The mockingbird is no joke. I know it's just a bird, but man, they are vicious. And yeah, there must be something going on. Because I would have thought that, with spring over and it being into summer, mating season would be done, but apparently not.
Did it or did I hit my head?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a blue jay, though. I don't think it was a mockingbird, though.
Do blue jays murder, though? Or try to murder humans?
The mockingbirds are like, I heard like a screeching noise the other day. I'm like, what is going on? And I went and there was a mockingbird chasing a hawk away. And a hawk is that's a badass bird. This mockingbird was
Well, Denny's has a theory because his cat Rufus, the talking cat, killed a blue jay in front of its family, and those blue jays went ape poop on Denny's.
They were attacking me.
And so he's thinking it's the blue jays. I think we just have killer blue jays.
We're in an area where we've seen birds get killed by my cats. I think they are vengeful.
I mean, you guys just have Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom.
We've got iguanas, we've got rats, we've got killer birds, we've got really jerky ducks.
Yeah.
Ducks with a tood.
Ducks that are walking in a gang.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're aggressive.
They are aggressive. They don't give a crap if you're a human.
And they're the ones with like that weird barnacle face too, so they got something to prove.
They got BN, barnacle nose.
Yeah, so they're just protecting their. There's a nest that's nearby somewhere.
What do we do now?
You got to avoid it. I know, because they build it. I'm like going, guys, seriously, you have to build that. The mockingbirds built a nest in the tree that is right by the driveway. Wherever we have to walk to get up our front walkway, we have to go right eye level past its nest. I'm like, of all the places, you could have put this thing somewhere else.
What if you get a suit of armor and move the nest?
Yeah, there you go.
That's better than my idea. I was going to say, well, do I have to tunnel to my truck now? Do I have to dig? Like, I mean, when you walk to your car, there's a chance you're getting attacked by these lawless birds.
Let's hire a trapper for them.
Oh, it's crazy. And somebody's saying, too, that the mockingbirds, they remember faces.
Oh, they'll remember mine because it was very public. It was very emotional.
And if they don't like you, they'll see you and be going, oh, there he is.
I know that guy.
They do not like me and Denny. Well, because we were taunting them back. What? Look, you fight with me, I'm going to fight you back.
We're going to have to get disguises.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
You need to get disguises and tennis rackets.
You know what?
So everywhere you go, you're ready to fight back.
I've got fake mustaches and beards at the crib.
We got to change our faces.
We got to change our faces.
Wow. And if your cat is unruly and does something with the bird, Engineer Key said, Kay said, we had birds attack us because one of our cats knocked a nest out of the tree and they took it out on all the people.
That's kind of what's going on.
So they remember then. Even the Blue Jays could possibly remember
They'll connect
faces.
you and be like, going, that's his cat. And
the Blue Jays told the mockingbirds, and the mockingbirds are like, all right, let's join forces and take these schmucks out.
And I didn't mention this little factoid. What my dad is doing. My dad keeps on laying out bird feed because he loves birds and animals and all.
He's giving them power.
He's giving them power.
He's feeding them so they can poke your eyes out better.
He's leading to my dad. He is. He's doing that old man thing. Oh, I love birds. Let me feed them. I go, come on, Dad.
Old men do love birds.
They do.
Well, what is it?
The problem in Florida attracts every animal. Like, we've got that because my mother-in-law keeps putting the dog's food out back, and we got possums, raccoons, mockingbirds, snakes.
So
We
can
got
you
everything.
imagine why we have rats?
Yeah.
There's so much feed on the patio.
Can't do it, man. It's Florida here. All right, any comments to throw in? You can always get a hold of us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show. If you could pick anyone to play your wedding reception, what artist would you choose?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Coming up here in a second, I'm going to tell you, a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, one of the most legendary rock stars of all time, played a wedding over the weekend. I'll let you know who that was next.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, sailing to Cuba is as easy as
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we do mean cuatro. That's because only Norwegian Cruise Line offers 4-day round-trip cruises from Miami and Orlando with an overnight in Havana. So it's easy to experience Cuba all day.
Buenos dias.
And all night.
Buenas noches.
And with an overnight in Havana, you have time to hang with the locals and immerse yourself in the culture and history without being rushed. And both Norwegian Sky and Norwegian Sun are all-inclusive with free, unlimited open bar.
I'll have another mojito, please.
So come Havana the night away. Book your cruise to Cuba today and choose up to 5 free offers with Norwegian's free at sea all-inclusive offer. Plus, free unlimited open bar. Visit ncl.com, call your travel professional, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian offers OFAC-compliant cruises and shore excursions. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA. Unlimited open bar available on Norwegian Sun, May 2018. Restrictions apply.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers! Pizza.
Tacos it is.
The one thing we do agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Requires new line. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Got some great deals on some great BMWs for you right now at Bremen BMW. It's their Summer On Sales event. Talking about some amazing savings that are happening right now. Like $3,000 off on some of these fantastic BMWs. You could get a payment as low as $309 a month. 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, an unbelievable selection is going on right now with the Bremen Price Assurance Guarantee. They're going to honor all national, regional, and competitive dealer offers. Plus, not only a great deal on a great BMW, but the world-class experience you just don't get anywhere else. Their showrooms, their sales department, their service department, and their website at BremenBMW.com is easy, more functional than any other website you're going to find anywhere in South Florida. Plus, they got somebody right there in a chat room that is going to help walk you through the process of making sure you get the ideal BMW just for you. New or pre-owned, if you get it from Bremen, you get into Club Bremen. What it does, it opens up all these great VIP events for you. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle when you go to Bremen. 2 locations, West Palm Beach and Jupiter, and that website, BremenBMW.com.
Boar's Head invites you to enlighten your senses with Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Inspired by Japanese master chefs, our signature teriyaki glaze is crafted with garlic, ginger, and a hint of brown sugar, then paired with our tender, slow-roasted chicken breast for a flavor that's sweet, savory, remarkably bold. Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Discover the bold flavor of Japan at your local Publix deli.
Paul, why aren't you in the office?
Oh, hi. This is the phone.
You're working from home.
Yeah, this is the phone.
Well, it sounds like you're on the beach.
No.
You're on the beaches of Fort Myers and Sanibel, aren't you?
I am not on the video of Sanibel.
What was that?
What? That was a dog.
That was not a dog.
I think I gotta go. Bye.
Hello, Paul?
Relax. It's summer. Enter to win a free getaway at FortMyersSanibel.com.
You don't just want easy. You want streaming your favorite movies and shows on the fastest internet easy.
How about a visually striking romantic crime movie from the 1940s?
I think I'm good. Thanks.
You want the best Wi-Fi you can pause with a tap.
Kids! What? Time for bed!
See? Easy. You want holy savings. I can get up to 5 lines of mobile included with my internet easy. You want Xfinity because it makes your life simple, easy, awesome.
Get started with Xfinity Internet and TV for $40 each a month for 2 years when you bundle both with a 2-year agreement and get Showtime, Cinemax, and Stars included for 12 months. Plus, ask about Xfinity Mobile. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay or monthly charge increases by $5. Offer ends 8/5/18. Restrictions apply. Limited to X1 starter double play with 100 megabits per second for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
You know, the great thing about our friend Spiro, who runs the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company, they run a tight ship. I'm so impressed when I see somebody who just takes care of business and they know how to lay it down and do it right. That is the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. You know, the Good Greek Spiro is a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, and they tend to be pretty professional.
Yes, I have used these guys. They're great. Had me in and out of my place in 2 hours. Boxed all my stuff. They took it out of the box. It was great.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. You got a lot of stuff, they'll move it. A little bit of stuff, they'll move it. Want to put something in storage? Not a problem. And unlike your friends, Good Greek Moving and Storage is fully licensed and insured.
So pick up your mobile phone today and set up your consultation. They'll come out. They'll give you an estimate. Here's the number. Pick up your mobile and press ** Greek. That is ** Greek on your mobile phone.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Cleveland Clinic Florida is now open in Wellington, providing world-class primary care and cardiology services close to you. Schedule your same-day appointment today at clevelandclinic.org/WellingtonAPPT. That's clevelandclinicflorida.org/WellingtonAPPT.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
So imagine you want someone to play your wedding reception, and Paul McCartney just so happens to be your uncle. It's kind of a cool little deal, huh?
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, he played his nephew's wedding over the weekend. I'd be going, that's kind of awesome. Yeah, who played your wedding, huh?
That's pretty fantastic.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. If you could open it up to anybody, who do you think would be the best person to play
I mean, it's
a
gonna
wedding
be...
reception? And they got to be living right now. It's somebody you could book for if your wedding was like Denny's last weekend or this coming weekend. Who would you book?
It's subjective to what you like, because I think if I'm going to get any artist, any band, anything, I'm going with my own personal preference. I'm going to make it about what I like.
Okay.
So it may not be what you like,
right?
But it's what I like.
You know, I think a lot of people might get that. Like, for instance, I know you're a big Jason Mraz fan.
I am, but I don't know if I would pick him.
Really?
Yeah.
I was at a wedding a couple weeks ago, and they used a couple different Jason Mraz songs, and they were really cute. And I was like, well, okay, I think he would be kind of awesome to play. But if you want to pick it up and kick it up a notch, maybe that might be in your deciding factor. Be like, okay, because it's my wedding reception. Maybe during the ceremony itself, Jason Mraz is great because that's when they used it. But yeah, when it comes time to kind of kick it up a notch, I think you want to go with something that's a little bit more fun, right?
I agree. I want to make more of a splash at the reception.
Yeah. Now, do you want to go with somebody that could really kick it up a notch? I mean, is a pit bull or something like that you could grab? Not for you.
It's definitely not for me. I'm obviously going Billy Joel. I think that would be a great person to do for a wedding. I think majority of people would be into that.
I like Pitbull, but I'm picking an artist that I love. I'm not picking for the people at my wedding. I'm picking for me.
Okay, so
what a bridezilla.
It's all about me.
All about me.
No one else can wear white because I'm so pure.
Well, you would want somebody that could mix it up a little bit. You can do slow songs, fast songs, and it's going to make the most amount of people happy. That's 3 criteria, right? When you're trying to pick who you would want to play it?
Yes.
Okay. Billy Joel's got that gear.
He does. He
Hell
does.
yeah.
He's a great pick.
He could do that.
One of my Beatle friends wanted just to let you know that wasn't Paul McCartney singing. That was George Harrison. Here Comes the Sun. The song you were playing.
I had to, real quick do a web search to tell him to kiss my ass. Tell him to come here and host the damn show.
Or 2.
Somebody texted and said Maroon 5 all day.
Ugh.
If you love them,
Ugh.
they have a solid bag of hits.
Yeah.
Let me guess. He had to sing that one song where he goes real high.
Well, but they could do slow and they could kick it up. They what is that? Moves Like Jagger? That song?
I want a divorce. I still can't believe that song was so popular. Moves like Jagger. Oh, we used to play that every hour
Jagger.
on the hour.
Everybody be dancing like Jagger.
Oh, and everyone's like, I got moves like Jagger. You don't even know who Jagger is.
Would the Rolling Stones be a great wedding reception band?
I think for a certain audience, yes, it would be amazing.
They could do some slower stuff. And they got Start Me Up.
Instead, let's say the girl's name was Mary that was getting married. You'd be Mary. Instead of Angie, you take the girl's name, or Kelly, Virginia. You make it, personalize it. All right, I'm out. I hate talking wedding stuff.
Would John Mayer be good?
Oh,
Yes, John Mayer would be great.
And then he's going to sleep with your bride.
And the whole bridesmaid party.
He sleeps with...
He takes the maid of honor. He takes all the bridesmaids.
I don't know. I actually don't know if I want him playing at my wedding. He will take your girl.
Best suggestion we got, I think. Somebody said Bruno Mars. Best wedding reception singer.
He'd be solid.
Got the up-tempo stuff. He's got a wedding song, too. Like, Will You Marry? Is that what Will You Marry? Remember that?
Yeah.
Some kind of song.
Something wedding-y.
Yeah. He's got that gear as well. He might not be bad.
What about the Spice Girl? Girl power, you got married.
They got like 3 songs.
They got 6 if you're a big fan.
Pops won't even show.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah. Somebody said Pink.
Pink would be solid. I think if you're going like single artist, for me, I would pick Mariah Carey or Celine Dion. And if you're going band, I would pick Bare Naked Ladies.
Okay.
But you have to have everybody from Bare Naked Ladies there.
I agree.
Can I get an amen for Stevie Wonder? That would be a great.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
He sings about her being lovely, and then you break it down with a little overjoyed, real slow, real sappy.
Okay, all right.
That's a good one.
I know.
Somebody texted and said, just let Jay Bird know Angie is a breakup song, not exactly appropriate for weddings.
Well, you make the words,
Angie, I'm leaving.
I'm scared to commit.
Somebody else said, what about Train?
Ugh, no.
Okay, Ed Sheeran. Good for a wedding reception?
I'd rather have John Mayer.
I would too, but Ed would still bring it. And Ed, I think, I don't know, the young people are going to like Ed more. The older people are going to like John Mayer more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking right now, my favorite's Bruno Mars, Pink, close second.
Duran Duran?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That'd be fantastic.
Kiss?
No.
Hell no.
877-979-WRMF. Who would you have play your wedding reception? Let us know now.
Like I'm ready, 'cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you.
Yeah, I think you got to book Bruno Mars.
Is it the look in your eyes?
He got all the up-tempo stuff. He can make it sappy. I mean, he honestly, what he is a wedding singer.
He is
It really
awesome.
is Bruno Mars. It's like he's writing his whole career to be just a wedding singer. Like, maybe that's what he wants to do in retirement.
Mass appeal, Kev.
You'd be able to book Bruno Mars. And you'd be going, hey, this guy played the Super Bowl once upon a time. Somebody else texted and said, what about Justin Timberlake? Pretty good playing your wedding reception. No, right?
I've had enough of him at the Super Bowl. Let him play 4 more Super Bowls.
We're not like you, Kev. We don't have a big man crush on Timberlake.
No, he's fantastic, though. People love it. You
He
imagine
is. He's
everybody be
fantastic.
going crazy.
People would love it. That's the thing, though. If it's my wedding, I want to love it.
Would you? It's kind of a stupid question.
No, then go ahead.
Don't stop now.
Would you book Queen if it was all the original members of Queen, but it was Freddie Mercury as a ghost? That's how they booked it. You're like, all right. He's like, we guarantee you it's going to sound just like Queen. Do you do it?
No.
You don't do that?
No, because it's obviously a ripoff.
I told you it was a stupid question. It's Kevin's fault. I knew it was a bad question. That's why I didn't want to say it.
Would you do it with if it was Adam, whatever his name is?
Lambert?
Yeah.
No, it does nothing for me.
I think I would take the Freddie Mercury ghost.
Oh, not that bad of a question then.
That'd be cool.
All right, like the hologram kind of a thing.
It can't be a hologram.
It's
it has
gotta
to
be
be
a ghost.
really his ghost.
I can't believe you're taking that question seriously.
Weezer a good band to play a wedding reception?
For me personally, I'd
Yeah.
lose my crap, but I don't know if that would be like, would you be pumped if Weezer was playing your wedding?
I would be pumped for you because you love them so passionately.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what it comes down to is the passion.
It
but
is. It's about you and what's going to make you happy.
That universal passion. You also want your guests to be pumped, too.
Somebody said One Republic. U2. Marcel is on here from Coconut Creek. Who do you think would be the ultimate wedding reception performer?
Well, I originally said Taylor Swift because
Okay.
she's everything.
True.
But now that we're talking hologram, Bob Marley would be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
See, that ghost question was not that bad of a question.
And Bruno Mars is out of the question because then my mom would forget all about me getting married, and she would just be all over Bruno Mars the entire wedding, and it would be super embarrassing.
Yeah, she'd lose her mind. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, I mean, that's what you want, though. You want people to be, oh my gosh, do you have Bruno Mars playing your wedding reception? That's crazy.
Okay, tell me if this works. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the wedding stage for the first time in 20 years, the original Journey.
That'd be cool. Oh, absolutely. Journey would be a great
Steve Perry's there?
Steve Perry is there.
wedding reception
The
band.
new singer is there too, but he has to force Steve Perry.
How about he's serving dinner rolls?
Oh, my dad loves the new lead singer of Journey. He thinks he's better than Steve Perry. Loves that guy.
Elton John, he played the royal wedding they had just a couple weeks ago.
That's true.
That's pretty awesome.
If it's good enough for the Royals, it's good enough for us.
Yeah. Paul's on here from Jupiter. Who do you think would be the ultimate person to book for your wedding reception, Paul?
Beyonce. How come nobody came up with Beyonce? Beyonce for your fiance.
That is
Beyonce
good.
for your fiance. I love
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Bootylicious. Now she gets to do it. Now is Destiny's Child there with her, or is it just?
If you
Beyonce?
do it right, it's Destiny's Child as well.
And
but they
Jay-Z.
only come out for like half a song, like they did at the Super Bowl.
Jay-Z comes out for a verse.
Bonnie and Clyde theme.
Yeah.
Talk about rolling together, man.
I don't think he would do it.
I was being topical because they just dropped that album. I'm going to stop being topical.
Mm-hmm. Anthony and the Pizzle wants to throw out Dave Matthews Band. That's right. That's who he'd get. So there you go. Good suggestions there. Gosh, it'd be fun, wouldn't it? Just be able to like book whoever you wanted for your wedding reception.
If you have the right amount of cash.
Yeah, you're right. Money does. Isn't that crazy though? When you see that every now and then, like I'll hear it be like going, "Wait a minute, Bruno Mars was playing a wedding on Palm Beach. Like what?" And they've got that kind of cash. Those people throw it out there. Who was it? It was like a Mariah Carey or something like that played something over there.
All the time.
I don't know if someone's trying to troll us, but they emailed us on our Facebook, Jimmy Buffett. Oh, hell no.
Not for you, huh?
No. Oh, listen to my margarita.
All right, Jay, we're time to get
sorry,
positive and serious here. In fact, we today want to talk and give a tribute from one of our KVJ Nationers. We got some very sad news yesterday.
Well, we were all just shocked and saddened to hear the news because this is one of our closest KVJ Nationer friends to everybody. And we didn't even know that he was battling cancer. He kept it very private for his entire battle.
He was in a lot of Jay Bird's movies, even that we had done. Was he Bivens?
He was Bivens. I mean, the sweetest guy you'll ever meet. Such a great heart. Such a nice guy. Really loved working with him, and I loved being his friend.
He and his wife, Troy and Melissa, I would just always see their posts and just the love that they had for one another and how they lived life. Was inspirational to me, and I wish I'd had a chance to tell him that, because I'd always see that and be like, "Oh man, I want to live life the way that they live life." And
he was supposed to come to the crawfish party because he's from New Orleans like me, and he loves the crawfish. And the crawfish party was 2 weeks ago, and he had sent me a text saying he wasn't going to be able to make it because he was taking all these medicines that I didn't even know he was taking because he was fighting cancer. And then from that, he also got diabetes. And I think it's just, he fought for so many years privately and didn't tell anybody that he had cancer.
And did really, honestly, did very, very awesome in those movies. He was very funny and so fun to work with.
So.
Super guy, super friend. He will be missed. And we just send our love and our heartfelt sorrow to his lovely bride, Melissa. I'm so sad today for them.
Well, Jay Bird, we've got a dedication here to Troy.
I just wanted to say that, we love you, Troy and Melissa, and if Melissa, you need anything, just reach out to us, please.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
I think she's going to be putting together a GoFundMe page later on today. So when she gets that together, we'll share the link, and please reach out and tell her how much you love her.
Yeah. Well, we will catch you on the After the Show podcast coming up live on YouTube in just about 20 minutes.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
Dreaming of a white sand?